I was going to go Angels, California, the city of Angels. I'll guess Los Angeles. That would probably be what we're looking at, and we're going to talk to David. David, how are you?
Hello, Dan. God bless you and your program.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your call. And city of Angels, you're a long way off. It's probably, what, about 6:45 there?
Yes, just about 7 o'clock, Dan.
Good. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call us.
Well, thank you. I'm calling from Los Angeles. Like I said, my grandmother is near death, and I love her more than life itself, but there's a problem.
All right.
She's an atheist.
Okay.
Her name is Robin Ophelia News, and she's a viewer of your program, so I know she's watching right now.
That's a very interesting situation we've created here. You're confident she is watching?
I'm confident she is watching, and I am confident that she will hear my words, and maybe a prayer that we can all say for her.
Well, we can certainly do that. I want to explore this a little bit, if you don't mind, before we do that.
Okay, Dan.
How long has she been, is she a kind of a self-proclaimed atheist? I mean, is it something in which she takes pride, or is she just kind of resistant, or what?
Well, when she was growing up, her parents were very abusive, and her father sexually abused her, and I think that had a lot to do with the fact of why she is the way she is today.
I see. What age woman is she?
I'm sorry, Dan?
What age woman is she?
She's 42.
All right. I would encourage you, I want you to double check back with her, because you may have heard me mention just a few moments ago.
Hey, Dan?
Yes.
Do you think it would be possible that you could, tell everybody how great Howard Stern is?
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that we were heading this direction, and we'll just let it go. As a matter of fact...
Sing along here. I'll just be alone, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, smelling romance. Ooh, what they're saying. But there will come a day when you will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know I was just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. I was just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, even though the party is playing, pay for every dance, selling you romance. Ooh, what they're saying. But there will come a day when you will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know I was just a gigolo. Life goes on. You better ball. Ain't got nobody, man. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Bozy bop, zitty bop. Got nobody there. Nobody cares for me. Nobody. Hey! Let it out! Baby, baby, all the time. Yes, it's something in the air, baby, and I can see it in your little smile from here. Now feel it, honey. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah. Got nobody, baby. nobody cares for me. So settle on, oh, some sweet mama, take 10 sweet rings, I ain't for it.
Right now to have with us New York's hottest unemployed radio personality. Here's your story, folks out there in America. Less than a month ago, this man had one of the most highly rated radio shows in New York City. Thoughtfully irreverent, honest and acerbic, it was only right that he got fired. Please welcome the man who thinks that making a great big stink is the spice of life, Howard Stern.
Thank you. Papa Fooey, can you come in here for a second? Papa Fooey. Papa Fooey. Do me a favor. You see this piece of cardboard? $4.5 billion. Do me a favor. Get a piece of cardboard that covers when he writes, the box comes through. Okay. Get a piece of cardboard that covers down. Okay, thanks. Papa Fooey, I had to give him direction. So did you hear the big news?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did? All right, so let's talk about it when we get back.
Okay.
I haven't talked about it with anyone.
I haven't talked about it with you.
No.
But I knew before I got here.
You did? Who told you?
I heard it on the radio.
Ronnie, the limo driver, told me.
Oh, you're kidding.
This morning. And then I just went to Tom. I go, well, what does it all mean? He goes, I just found out on the radio.
I know. He's in my office listening.
The company we work for, Infinity Broadcasting, was sold to Westinghouse Broadcasting for $4.5 billion.
Billion.
Is it 4.5 or 4.6?
Does that 0.6 make a difference?
To me it does. I could live on that little point.
I thought it said like between 3.4 and 4, which is like
yeah, they were saying around $4 billion.
$4 billion. And I'm just trying to figure out where we fit in on all this.
I don't think we do. We never fit into these deals.
I'm trying to think if I care. Oh, here it is. Stuttering John just gave me. Let me take a break and I'll read you the information right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle.
624 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 629 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening.
Stand by for action.
To The Howard Stern Show.
Would you mind saying that again?
The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah, I love that. This is Darby. Darby, you're on the air, dude.
Hey, if Westinghouse bought out your contract and you were released, would you start up on another radio station, or would you stay on the radio, or what?
First of all, this is also weird. I got in the car this morning, and Ronnie, the driver, said to me, hey, did you hear what's going on with Infinity? They sold to Westinghouse. Infinity owns our company, the company we work for. Although we work for a lot of different companies because we have a separate syndication thing going.
Mm-hmm.
So in essence, but we're on about 5 or 6 Infinity stations.
Sure.
Yeah.
Including this one.
And this is where we mainly work, Even though I've set up a situation for us that if any one company dumps us, we always have other companies to work for.
One.
That's right. I'm nobody's fool. So I've been through the mill for 20 years, so I knew enough. I knew what I had to do for me. When you got my kind of career. This is how you safeguard against these kinds of situations.
Yeah.
The guy who owns Infinity now, you always said he's a really cool guy. I mean,
Great guy.
So how does he, have you talked to him?
No one called me. I think when you have a stock transition like this, you're not allowed to tell anybody in advance, because this is what happened. Jackie heard it on the all news station. It's big news, because obviously there's a lot of money involved anytime something sells for over $4 billion. So Jackie heard it on the news station. He ran into Tom out on the street coming in here, and Jackie goes, "Hey, Tom, why didn't you never even said anything?" And Tom goes, "What? What are you talking about?" Tom had no idea. He had to hear it from Jackie. It's really embarrassing. Will Tom get fired? Yes.
Good deal.
Probably yes. I would say yes.
Clean house.
Clean house.
And you're always talking about, like, making it with your wife and another woman. Make it with two women, but don't include your wife. It'll totally ruin it.
Yeah, I know. I thought that through. I've lined up 2 girls other than my wife.
I figured you'd be ahead of me on that.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
You did that, huh?
Yeah. Last night.
So anyway, did you read the thing?
Yeah, let me read it. Okay, New York. Westinghouse Electric Corporation. Now, what does Westinghouse make? I don't even know them.
Oh, God. They make appliances.
Yeah. Is that the ones that own MMR in Philly?
Yeah.
Oh. So they own radio stations.
Oh, sure. They've been in the
They're the
broadcasting
biggest broadcasting.
business. Yeah.
In New York, they own WNEW and WINS.
So,
and they also own CBS.
Won't they own? Isn't there a certain amount of stations you're only allowed to own? Still as a cap?
Well, that's what they're saying, that this could trigger off those antitrust kind of signals and have to undergo great scrutiny by the government or get one of those special approvals.
So probably won't even go through. Westinghouse Electric Corporation is expected to announce the acquisition of Infinity Broadcasting Corp. in a deal valued at between $3.2 billion and $4 billion. Of course, we get none of that.
No, not a dime.
Even though we built up the company. The Wall Street Journal said, citing people familiar with the situation, while the deal would create a radio powerhouse of 83 stations with gross advertising billings of close to $1 billion, it is unclear whether the deal would raise antitrust concerns, the newspaper said. Exact terms were not available, but the newspaper said Infinity shareholders are believed to receive Westinghouse stock as part of the deal. But if you don't want that.
I guess they buy you out, huh?
Right. Hey, Infinity said...
What was that?
Captain Westinghouse.
That's a guy worth about $4 billion today. Infinity said a current market value of $3.25 billion based on 113.7 million shares outstanding, the newspaper said. Infinity's founder, Mel Karmazin, is expected to play a key role in the management of Westinghouse radio business. So maybe Mel will stay on, because I can't see him quitting working. He's always telling me he loves working. So.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to retire.
No, he better not, because I'll leave.
Some mornings he's up very early.
If he leaves, I leave.
Together.
Yeah.
Oh, there he's in early this morning.
I know.
He's so happy.
So, he's counting that money. Does he want to make a statement to my audience?
He just ran out again.
Oh.
I think he made a statement.
He doesn't even have to speak to people anymore. He's too rich.
Right. He's buying breakfast.
I have to say something to you. I don't know if you know this.
What?
But do you know that that very wealthy man started out in a housing project?
Oh, who cares?
He grew up in a housing
I don't
project.
believe it. I think he's lying.
He told me that.
Yeah, now he's, what is he now, Horatio Alger?
He's creating
the myth?
The
myth. I grew up in a housing project.
Abe Lincoln.
No shoes.
No shoes. Read by candlelight, studying radio.
There you go.
All right. Should only happen to me. Wish I had something to sell to Westinghouse.
They say this will stun the radio industry because everybody saw him as a buyer, not a seller. I certainly did.
Me too. I hope Westinghouse buys up Tom and throws him out of here.
How much do you have to pay for Tom? Don't you think he's already included in the deal?
I heard Westinghouse won't go through the deal unless Tom is included. Well, I happen to know the owner of this company, and he started out with 2 tin cans and a piece of string.
Wow.
And now It's worth a lot of money.
Well, it said the company grew over a 24-year period. I didn't know their company was that old.
Well, this company really didn't start happening until I came. I'm trying to get some of the credit.
When did it start?
Now, 24 years ago, they bought, the two guys who started the company bought a bunch of smaller radio stations and started trading them around. And
because I only knew that they owned 2 when we got here.
And then when Mel came in, he figured out to bring them into the big time. So that all worked out. All right, well, the company we work for is just was sold for $4 billion, and
we're still sitting here.
And all I know is I can't get a piece of cardboard to cover the computer. It's weird.
It's still 180 degrees in here.
It's still 180 degrees in here. Well, that's how they made their money. They didn't sit and spoil Jackie the Joke Man with air conditioning. It's even hard to say the word billion, you know? It's a lot of money, billion. Billion.
Yeah, Jackie, can you imagine? Jackie's now kicking himself for all of his bad negotiations.
Hey, I should ask for more money. Well, anyway, it sounds like it's only good.
Can only be good.
That's my attitude.
Everything's good as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I'm hoping someone will fire me and I get to go home and sleep.
Right.
That's what I'm hoping. Because I don't know if Westinghouse is going to like me.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Look, I have no illusions about us being corporate darlings.
Right. Well, it's all right. I don't care. I'm weary from the fight. I can't take one more boss. I just can't. I can't take one more new boss. Maybe they'll clean me out and get rid of me. That'd be nice.
That'd be fine.
That'd be fine with me. Well, when will this take effect?
They still say that an announcement could be coming later today as to how this is all going to go down. And judging by the fact that Mr. Radio is here.
Well, maybe I'll go speak to Mr. Radio. Maybe I'll go speak to Horatio himself, Horatio Alger.
Horatio Radio.
Why don't we take a break and I'll see what I can dig up. All right, back right after this.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle.
638 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 644 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to the greatest black man who ever lived.
You people are making me very unhappy.
The Howard Stern Show.
It's too low now. Just a little higher. Yeah, right there. Boom. That's it. Thank you. That's annoying. Well, you see, now I don't think I can see his little secret message. I just want it like right here. Right there. No.
What are you guys doing?
I can't get anybody to do this. Here, let go of your hands. Here, just like that. Like I got to fix this computer. I asked Baba Booey to do it, but he's such a retard. He should sit down and do it. Yeah. All right, good. That's it. Perfect. Thank you. Booey. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie Jokeman helping me out. Okay, boy. Yeah, I just had a short meeting with Mr. Radio, and I don't know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say, but I mean, I told you off the air, but yeah. So I don't know what I'm supposed to say. But
well, I don't think you can say anything.
Right.
But the paper says. You can say what the paper says. That's what you can say.
Hey, you're on the air.
All right, Howard, listen, man, Westinghouse is also a big defense contractor, so you're going to be working for baby killers, man.
Good.
Listen,
I have no problem with that, by the way.
That's cool, man.
Baby killer.
I think
Howard is a baby killer.
That's right. I'm
baby raper.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey,
listen, for $4 billion, are you telling me you don't have any stock options?
I don't have anything.
Jesus Christ, man. Who's your agent, man? Why'd you let you...
Mr. Magoo.
Get screwed like that, bud.
Well, you know what? I'm sure you're in a great financial position.
Oh, yeah, man.
And I'm sure that you have it all put together.
Dude, finger
not
on the
even.
pulse.
Yeah, I'm sure you're rolling in dough.
He wasn't surprised by this deal.
As soon as I win the lottery, man.
I got to tell you, Dan, I wish you were my agent. How's that?
Hey, man, I would have cut you a good deal.
Thank you.
Listen, let me ask you something.
What?
I'm calling from Charlottesville, Virginia. I listen to WVGO.
Yes.
And so I haven't listened for that long, but have you ever had Uma Thurman on your show?
No, I have not.
Oh, man, she's such a babe. I've got an obsession with her right now.
Yeah, I could probably get her if I was single.
Yeah?
No, yeah.
Oh, man.
I can get any of these bitches. Look at Morton Downey Jr. The guy's dying of cancer. He didn't have a penny to his name, probably. And he had a good-looking girlfriend just because he was famous. Imagine me. I'm doing pretty good. I could have had one of these Uma Thurmans. But all right, look, this is...
Listen, I'll take your sloppy seconds on her. But
there you go. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Right. I was talking to Ivan Reitman last night, the producer of my film.
Yeah.
Who's been watching the daily. Says he hasn't felt this good about a film since Animal House.
Wow.
Yeah. The first time I ever heard him talk like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Says, boy, this one's a home run.
Well, I know I was thinking that. I mean,
Yeah.
I've watched a couple of the scenes after they've been done, and they've been hysterical.
Yeah. He's saying, he says, because usually when I call him, he's like real guarded, and he goes, man.
Doesn't want to.
He goes,
yeah,
now he's like waxing poetic over the movie. First time.
And he's seen a lot more of it than anybody.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of it, so I'm in the dark. But anyway, he's saying it's huge.
All right.
That's his opinion. And
well, I tell you, just from seeing a couple of scenes, I was like, I can't wait to see this movie.
yeah, me neither. His opinion counts as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Brian, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. It's Maytag from Prodigy.
Oh, hi.
Listen, about a month...
Yeah, I know this guy.
One of of your friends.
I had sex with you, Howard.
Yeah, this is the guy I had sex with, and I thought he was a woman.
You homo.
He posed as his wife, and his wife's real cute.
And you fell for it.
And I fell for it.
I had great D-cups, though, didn't I?
I haven't been on Prodigy in a while, only because I've been busy with the movie, and my hookup on my ThinkPad doesn't work to Prodigy. I would actually get on there from the movie set, but I can't hook in for some reason. There's something going on with it that I just can't get on. So
you have a cellular modem that goes with it?
No, I got a in my dressing room. I got a I got a modem and a whole thing and a wire and all that out to the. It's my Prodigy connection or something. It just isn't working right.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm going to check in with Jeff Schick on that. I asked him about it, but Jeff's been kind of busy. He's been ignoring me lately.
All right, about a month ago.
He's ignoring us. I think he burned out on me.
Wait a minute. Did he just hear about this deal with Infinity? Maybe we'll get him back.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Howard, about a month ago, I heard from a friend that Jackie and Nancy were supposed to be coming down to Florida when you guys went on vacation in May. Sorry, Jackie, but I can't help myself.
Go ahead.
Well...
Can't help yourself what?
I work at one of the hotels down in Orlando, so I had emailed him at jokeland@AOL.com and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I told him, I said, well, hey, I work in one of the hotels, one of the big resorts here in Orlando. If you'd like, I can maybe get you a break on the room. He was like, hey, cool, that'd be great. I actually got an email back from him. He says, that's really cool. Give me a chance to stay at a different hotel down there. And by the way, give me your address and I'll send you some free Jokeland crap.
Yeah.
And I still haven't gotten a thing in the mail, Jackie. Where's my stuff?
Jackie's amazing. Like, he'll just start emailing strangers looking for free rooms in Orlando. If guy's got the money to get himself a nice hotel room, why would you even start? Like, why wouldn't you try to appear cool to some of the listeners and say, hey,
oh, thanks, but no.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm pretty sure I can afford this. What's with you? You have no class.
I'm trying to remember why I talked to the guy.
Hey,
I know it's true.
I thought it might be going down for like a day or two.
Yeah, but why do you need him?
Nancy couldn't leave town.
You don't even know if this guy's a hatchet murderer. You don't know if he has any class. You don't know if he has any taste in hotels. You don't care. You just want someone to arrange a room for you.
Hatchet murderer doesn't matter.
A guy who emails him, he's getting free rooms. It could be a guy who has no influence whatsoever.
I don't think there was any availability down there. I don't remember the situation.
He's always got a situation where there's no availability.
He's the only guy I know who can't get a room in Orlando.
No,
I really think we sent you a big pile of stuff.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, the Dolphin Resort is beautiful. You would love it. It's a really nice place. But
so Jackie starts emailing you for hey, see what you can do for me. Yeah, I'll send you some of my free stuff.
Yeah, I'm waiting for...
Jackie's trading like an Indian, like a wampum. Mr. Barter. I'll send you my joke tapes. You get me a room.
Right. I'm waiting for a mug.
Yeah. Gee.
A mug and maybe a T-shirt.
And he emails anybody. They don't care. Could just be some bum he's emailing. He's always negotiating.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, if I could save the guy some money, I didn't mind that.
Well, it's just...
Didn't you email me and make me an offer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you respond?
Why not?
Why not? Because he doesn't know who you are. It's just as easy for Jackie to pick up the phone, call a travel agent.
And walked into the show. What if he was an axe murderer and jumped over and axe murdered you?
What?
I was on the show.
I don't contact the listeners and ask them for help with my hotel accommodation. I call a travel agent and I get it arranged. What does one thing got to do with having a guest on a show? How do you know what kind of room he's going to get you?
Get in the basement after I got my free.
Yeah, so let's say, how much money do you think he's going to be able to save you? $30? For $30, is it worth it?
Did I go?
To go through all of it?
Did I go?
I don't know, but this is what you do. You contact the listeners.
Emailed me and said, Jackie, I work. Turn my mic off. You got it off.
I have it on. It's completely on. Take a look. Take a look at the board.
I don't understand it.
Okay.
I work for Westinghouse.
Well, no, he didn't come down.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. It's Maytag from Prodigy.
But he's so funny because he and Aunt Nancy love Orlando. You know, this is their great vacation spot.
And if you were going to go, and if you were going to go to a vacation, wouldn't you want to arrange for it? Make sure you had nice accommodations, not some free.
I wouldn't want someone I didn't know making the arrangements.
That's what I'm saying. Would you want some guy who just emailed you making the accommodations? Especially, how many vacations do you have? But Jackie, if he could save $10,
very high-profile career going and couldn't leave town.
Yeah.
And I thought I might be able to go to Orlando really quick for a couple of days. I didn't want to make a commitment because I didn't know.
So you're going to go by yourself?
Yeah.
And she lets you go?
Sure, huh?
She lets you go by yourself?
I never got that far as that.
You're lucky.
The guy emailed me, said,
well, he's been to the Bahamas or something by himself.
Did you? You went yourself? That's pretty cool. I would like to do that.
He met Stuttering John or something
Cancun with Morton and
was it fun?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was another one. Jackie makes a good living. He lived at John's level while he was there.
Yeah. He had to stay with John and his...
You know, he was flopping in Cancun.
You know what's flopping? Those big things of yours.
They are not.
He flopped in Cancun, sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. Hey, let me just stay with you.
You are a turd. You stayed a very expensive mic. He said, flopped at John's level.
Hi, you're on the air, Victor.
Yes. Howard?
Yes.
It's like...
Victor, could you lower your radio?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Howard, my niece, you're my inspiration and my niece's inspiration for living because she watches you every night and listens to you every day.
Thank you.
As much as I do.
Well, in other words, yes.
There's no need for you to go off the air because you could fight that. You know, talking about how you might as well just quit. I mean, get fired.
Well, let me just say that the end is near.
And as I face
the final curtain.
It can't be, Howard.
Well, no. You never know in this kind of corporate takeover if Infinity is taken over by Westinghouse.
Yeah.
I mean, this did happen to us once before.
Yeah, this happened when NBC was bought by GE. They fired me because GE wasn't comfortable with me. So, you know, anything could happen. You know that.
Yeah.
I can face the music if it happens.
But you could pick up somewhere else.
Yeah, well, sure. We'll do something. Don't worry.
Because there's no need for you just to get completely off the air.
No, there's no need for it, but I'm not going to struggle or fight like I used to in the old days. I'm going to go gracefully, and then I'll figure out what to do after that.
What about movies?
I'm doing a movie.
I know, I realize that, but after that movie, are you going to do any more?
I don't think I'd be alive if I do another one of these. I can't, you know, I don't think it's possible to do a radio show and a movie simultaneously, but I'm doing it. But I can't imagine doing it again.
Oh, he will. He couldn't imagine anything, but he's always done it.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine writing another book, and I did that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
you. One never do know.
You and your lack of imagination.
Right. But it is difficult doing this movie and the radio show, but I feel tremendously gratified that it's turning out well, at least. I've already been contacted about a sequel.
By?
If my health was better, I could tell you. By Mr. Radio. He wants to have a meeting with me after his big meeting with Westinghouse.
He's now getting into the movie business.
Yeah. One thing smart about the guy who runs our company, Mel Garmison, he has never, ever sat and gotten into this business, that business. He always stayed in the radio business. And he made a nice, healthy living. He's just selling the company for $4 billion. So, look.
Something to be said for that.
Something to be said for staying in what you know. Because I know over the years they've tried to get him to buy television stations. And he said, no.
Right, everybody said, all right, so you got this radio thing going. Why wouldn't you jump into television now?
He said, I don't know anything about television. I just know radio. Smart. You stick with what you know. Unlike Jackie, who doesn't.
Constantly branching out.
Into areas he doesn't even know.
Come right back.
Without a limb to stand on.
Music. I'm in music this week. We're making an album. Building a studio this week.
Got a graphics company. I'm in play production.
Yeah, I'm in production on a play. My wife is starring. Big orange marble starting up. A lot of things going on. Hey, we're buying another house to house our new production company.
Got a lot of interest.
What?
Developing nothing.
I wish you were making it up.
I know. There's no lie here. This guy needs heavy dough to finance it. You got Infinity stock, right? That should drive it up through the roof, shouldn't it?
I have my toes crossed, my fingers crossed.
Right. I mean, this could be it, Jackie. How many shares you got? You got quite a few, don't you?
No.
You don't have a lot?
No. I wish I had a lot.
Because John or Baba Booey has
have a lot.
John, you got a lot of stock.
I think he had a lot and got rid of it.
What?
I think he had a lot and got rid of it and then bought it again.
He's always trading and buying. I don't know where he gets the money to do that.
Because he doesn't pay for anything else.
John, are you heavily invested in Infinity?
Yeah, I got a lot. Quite a few.
What do you got?
I don't want to say, but I got a lot.
How many shares you got?
I got a lot.
200?
Jackie's got a lot, too.
How many shares you got? 200?
No, I got more than that.
500?
I got more.
What do you got, 1,000 shares?
I got more than that. But
more than 1,000?
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
want to,
Boy, you really...
We don't work for that.
You start to you. See what you're doing. A guy who... I know what you make. You make no money.
I make no money.
And you've got over 1,000 shares of Infinity stock?
If I told you, probably you would have it. So
10,000 shares.
I don't want to say, but I'm
Why not?
Because I don't want to say how much I have.
Why?
He likes to keep that poor character going.
Yeah, right. It's the Stuttering John poor character. Who has more shares, you or Jackie?
It probably would be close.
Really? But Jackie's looking at you with envy. He's like, hey.
I really am.
Yeah, Jackie's like, yeah, I wish I had all those shares.
Jackie's got
What
a lot.
about you, Gary? You got a lot of shares, don't you?
I'm a poor man. I got 500 shares.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
I had it early on, and then I made a lot of money on it.
Right.
And then John convinced me to go back and get some more again.
You know who's going to kill me? My makeup guy. About 2 weeks ago, he said to me, I was telling him about Infinity, what a good company it is, and I really enjoy working for them, and they've always done well, and this guy who runs it is real smart. And he was talking about, people are always putting him in stuff, and he's never making any money, and blah, 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 blah. So he comes to me 2 weeks ago, and he says, I was thinking about what you said about Infinity. I'm going to go out and buy some stock. I said, look, I feel funny.
Maybe he's the kiss of death.
This could be the kiss. I don't want to. Please do me a favor.
You always get nervous if people say that.
Yeah, I said, I really wasn't telling you this to recommend. I'm not a salesman for Infinity stock. I said, I got no interest in you buying the stock. I said, so please do me a favor and don't buy it. He says, all right.
You talked him out of it?
Well, I did. Maybe he went ahead and did it anyway, but I wanted to,
I will tell you one thing, Howard. I don't know how many shares Jackie has, but the one thing I do know about Jackie and Infinity is he's had it since the day it came out.
Yeah.
And he's never sold it. So I think if you bought it at 17.5, it's now worth like 151 or something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He's just been with it from the beginning. He never bailed on it.
So how many shares you got, Joke Man?
How do you know that I never sold it?
Because that's not true. Jackie runs around every day, says he sold it, then he doesn't
want to tell anyone. He's like a little squirrel.
Stocks the way he talks about his age.
Yeah, right.
So lie, so we can never figure him out.
I know. He's always afraid that someone will know he has money. But if you got money, Joke Man, you're not a poor man anymore. We know that.
You don't exactly print your salary in the post.
No, I don't. But you always try to act like you have nothing.
I act like I have nothing.
Yeah, you have shares or not?
Stocks because you won't tell yourself.
Yeah, he's squirreling away stocks because I won't tell myself.
I have to live on Stuttering John's floor in Cancun. You hear that one?
He's busy emailing guys for free hotel rooms. He's got about 10. He's sitting on 10,000 shares of Infinity, so I've had to make a fortune. Joke man, checking that paper every day.
Well, let's just hope it doesn't.
How much is the stock at now?
Right now it's at 28 5/8, but
it could shoot up.
Yeah, I mean,
did you run out and buy more as soon as you heard?
No, but when Disney bought Cap Cities like flew, went up like 10 points. So notoriously, the company that's being bought will
go up.
Will go up.
Wow.
Notoriously.
Right. And it could be
notoriously.
They could end up
notorious.
It's notorious in Johnson.
Historically.
I used that one before, and they made fun of that one.
Notorious. What, historically?
Yeah.
Who would make fun of that?
Well, Jackie was making fun of that before when I said that.
Notoriously.
I wasn't making fun of him saying historically. I was making fun of him going.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment.
On the Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. David Brinkley on Howard Stern.
As I have already said, we had new requirements in the use of on the air that did not apply a generation ago or even more recently than that. And I don't have to tell you that, what's his name, Howard Stern? who is essentially a dealer in pornography, published a book. And the first day it appeared in the stores, it rose to first place in the list of bestsellers. It happens. That tells you something. I'd rather not talk about it.
Thanks, David. You bore. You're listening to twice #1 best-selling author, Howard Stern.
Jealous. I think he had a book the same time mine came out in a tank. I don't think he sold any copies. He can't understand why people don't want to read his pithy comments. What a dick. What a dick. Everybody's a dick. You know what I'm saying? Jackie was on the phone to a stockbroker during the commercial. I heard him out there. Hey, buy more, sell, buy, sell. Yeah, in case you're just waking up, we found out that the company we work for, Infinity, is selling the company to Westinghouse for $4 billion. So Jackie's been squirreling away stock.
Little by little.
John was in here discussing how much stock he thinks Jackie has. No one knows for sure, but John would guess about 10,000 shares.
Really?
Which should be about $280,000. And if it goes up, like, how could Jackie have that much? They go, well, he bought it from the beginning. He's been buying all along. But I said, Jackie's a loser. He wouldn't know to buy that much. There's no way Jackie has that much stock.
You think that?
Nope. If he's lucky, he's got 500 shares, maybe 1,000. There's no way Jackie would have enough brains to tie up $280,000 in stock. He would sell it and get nervous.
I did have the brains to never give those guys a straight story ever.
Right. There's no way Jackie is. Because John's like, I bet you he's got 10,000 shares. I go, you high. Jackie's not going to tie up that much money.
Maybe I'll get lucky and my stockbroker will call up and tell.
Knowing Jackie, like a week ago, he probably sold it all and to buy that stupid studio for his wife.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. He missed out. Yeah.
I should change the name of it. Stupid Studio.
Yeah, don't call up anymore about the woman who plays my wife in the movie, because I don't like to talk about it, because what if my wife hears... I don't want my wife to hear me talking about it, because she'll get jealous.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Oh, Howard, that can't be true.
Yeah, the woman playing my wife in the movie is really ugly. And I'm not that, not that attracted to her.
Did they ever meet?
No, they never met.
Still hasn't.
Yeah, well, no one's been around. So don't call up and say you saw my wife naked. Junk like that. Because I go home every night and talk about what a rag she is to my wife. And I go, I said, well, she's a very good actress, but not a pretty girl.
She plays pretty, but she's not.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said last night. I said, she looks really beautiful on film, but in person, she's a dog. There you go. Boom. That's it. That's what you got to say to keep your wife calm.
Terrible.
Yeah. Because, I can tell I'm not going to have an affair with this woman.
It wouldn't work if you said, honey, she's very beautiful, but she means nothing.
No, that wouldn't work. No. No.
Oh, that doesn't?
No.
Start laughing.
Yeah, so when guys call up and go, hey, just so the woman playing your wife naked on the
Red Shoe
Diaries, whatever the hell that is. Doesn't help. Yeah, I didn't know she would do something like that.
I had no
Mary.
idea.
Yeah. Nice Catholic girl.
She never told me she'd do a nude thing.
No. Never told me either. But who even knows if it's her? You know how the listeners screw stuff up.
It could very well be a mistake.
Right.
Let's hold off until we know for sure.
But I say stuff to my wife like, oh, yeah, she's hard on the eyes, impersonator.
But do you tell her what a nice person she is?
Yeah. Go, oh, she's a lovely girl.
That's okay.
Of course, I wouldn't even know. We've only said 20 words to each other.
Well, I was hanging out with her. I kind of hung out with her a couple of times in the makeup room. She's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
She's really a hoot.
My wife really has nothing to be jealous of, because what I do is, you've seen me on the movie set, I come down, I do a scene, and I just walk upstairs, and I sit in my room until they call me again.
And even in between takes, he just sits there murmuring to himself.
Because you know what I've realized late in life?
What?
I'm more interesting than anybody I want to talk to. So I'd rather talk to myself.
You're talking to yourself because we're boring.
Right. I'm fascinating. Everyone wants to talk to me. I figured, well, let me hear what it sounds like.
Let me talk to me.
Yeah. So I don't want to sit and talk to people. I was working with this one guy. He's a real good actor. This guy, Paul Heck. He's great. But he insisted on talking to me between takes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and I just said, hey, Paul, why don't you mellow out, man? Why don't you cool down? I've been talking all day. Why don't you read your newspaper? You know what I mean?
Always.
He goes,
a minute.
I'm enjoying working on the movie because I get to talk to people during, and I see it's a happy set and people like each other. I go, yeah, you know what? Why don't you go talk to them?
Go over there. There's a person doing nothing. Talk to them.
There's no happiness over here, okay? You don't know me very well. I'm a miserable wretch. I just want to get in there, do the scene, and go. My wife doesn't understand that about me. She thinks
she thinks you're a barrel of lamp.
Yeah, she thinks I'm running around nude with a lampshade on my head in front of everybody.
If she only knew.
She has no idea.
What a misery. We got the same misery she's got.
Yeah. The camera is friendlier than me. Camera loves you. But I think my wife would probably envision me like huddled up with my leading lady in a trailer somewhere.
Is that right?
Yeah, making out with her.
Well, you're huddled up with a lady. I don't know what you two are doing up there.
No, the lady is my hand. I'm huddled up with a lady, all right. Anyway, what was I going to do here? Oh, you want to meet Gay Doug?
Oh, yeah, he's the guy who's in love with Stuttering John?
Yeah. I could bring. Well, let me do Woodgy weather first.
Okay. People are wondering about the weather.
Yeah.
It was foggy this morning when I got up. What kind of a day is it going to be?
We're going to do Caller of the Week and the Elvis bit today.
All right.
We got some people stopping by. Let me see.
What, are you showing off for Westinghouse?
Yeah. Yeah, they're in there in a meeting right now. I'm just trying to impress my new employers. Boy, that Westinghouse makes a great product. Wonder what their product is.
I know they make appliances like washers and dryers.
Do they?
And then I guess they do have that defense contracting. I don't know what they make for the Defense Department.
Whatever it is, I bet you it blows up a lot of people.
Yeah,
I dig that.
I bet you killed a bunch of people.
Here's Jackie. He already has a Westinghouse security card.
No kidding.
There you
What
go.
is that, Jackie?
That's to get the door. That's our key.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Scott just showed me that.
That's weird.
That's funny.
All right.
They made our security system.
Hey, let's hear the weather from Woodgy. Come on in, Woodgy. Let's hear the weather from a very happy-looking Woodgy this morning. Look how happy he looks.
Oh, Howard, I'm in such a good mood. I just heard the words that every adoptive father wants to hear from his adopted Chinese daughter.
What's that?
And what words are those? I want to go to college?
No. Do it harder, my round-eyed daddy. Do it harder.
All right, do the weather, Woodgy.
I don't know if I want to hear.
It'll be beautiful today.
Thank you. It's going to be nice today. Woodgy weather, everybody.
It's going to be beautiful.
That's what he said. He's a weatherman.
It could be because of what happened to him, not because of actual
Do it harder, my round-eyed daddy. All right, let's meet Gay Doug, who loves Stuttering John. Those two haven't met. Come on in, Gay Doug. Gay Doug called me yesterday.
Gay Doug been sequestered? He hasn't seen Stuttering John yet.
That's right. Gay Doug called me yesterday. He said that he has dreams about Stuttering John. Let me switch glasses for Gay Doug. Maybe he'll be attracted to me.
John was out there already yesterday trying to figure out where the line was between straight and gay.
Yeah.
And how much he could do.
Whether or not he'd kiss him.
Yeah, before he was crossing the line.
And John had nightmares that Gay Doug seduced him. There's Gay Doug, everyone. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, there's Gay Doug. Very handsome.
Hello.
Very handsome man. I bet you have no trouble meeting guys.
No, but they just want to sleep around.
What? You want to sleep around?
No, he says they just want to
Hi,
sleep
Robin.
around. Good morning.
Now, Gay
I
Doug,
love Robin.
let me describe you. You're a very handsome man. I'd say you look like a little bit like Keanu Reeves. Has anyone ever said that?
Oh, yeah, they tell me that all the time.
And you
Keanu
have...
Reeves, Rob Lowe.
Yes.
All the greatest ones.
And you...
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. And you're wearing short shorts, and you have very hairy legs. I got to say, those are the kind of legs that they should be shaved down a little.
No.
Let me see. Stand up. Let me look you over. What are you, about a 38, 24, 36? You got a nice physique, I'll tell you that.
No, I'm actually too thin.
Are you?
Yeah, but that's all right.
If I was a gay guy, I'd be attracted to...
Where is she? I love Robin.
Well, thank you.
Let me see your toenails. I hear they're painted baby blue.
Oh, you'll see them on the... You'll see them later.
Let me see. Put your feet up.
I have my boots on.
Oh, you have boots on?
Yeah.
Let me see your boots. Hold your leg up.
They're that butch kind of... You know.
Yeah, you look very nice. And when you walk down the street, do guys try to pick you up and stuff?
Yeah, but they just want to have sex.
Right. You want a relationship.
Yeah, I'm just not that kind of a girl. I want, you know.
I hear you.
He wants to be held after.
Absolutely.
I'm going to throw up.
I want attention.
Right. And you're so gay. I mean, your voice is so effeminate. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
You love that.
When did you know you were gay?
At about 3 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was a heterosexual.
You didn't know what sex you were.
How would I know I was at 3 years old? I had no idea what sex
3
was.
years old. And you keep saying that you could you know a way to change that.
Yes.
You're born with that.
Nope.
You are born with
Trust
that.
me, you are not.
Me.
It's a distraction. Just like obsessive-compulsive disorder.
You're born with it.
No. Trust me on this. Don't get defensive. You know what you remind me of? There was a guy who once, years ago they thought the Earth was square.
Yeah.
And one guy came along, I think Galileo, and he said the Earth is round. Who said the Earth is round, Jackie?
No.
Copernicus.
What do you know?
And all of the wise men said, what do you know? What do you know?
Look, okay, all right, wait a minute.
They were all gay. What do you know? And then they wanted him burned at the stake. Do you know that? Why would you sit and fight that?
Because
if I tell you I know.
Were you were you ever gay at one time and then changed?
Yes.
You were? When? With who?
When I was 3 years old.
See,
all right, and I changed.
I was 3 years old.
All right, listen to me.
What at 3 told him he was gay?
Yeah, what happened to you at 3?
Okay, I'll tell you this.
Someone took your temperature?
No, we had this. I had a next door neighbor. He was about 16 at the time. I guess it was 3.
Yeah.
He was a teenager.
A boy.
And he was a guy, I guess. And he used to sit by the car in the summertime with kind of like what I'm wearing, but with no shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to hang out there outside and blah, blah, blah. And he used to see me and say, hey, Douglas, come here.
Right.
And I'd stare at him, and I would be not scared. I didn't know what the feeling was. I related it to scared, so I ran into the house.
But you were in love.
You were
I'd keep
excited,
going
huh?
I would do
That's
it every
impossible
day.
at 3. You are a sick pervert.
No.
That's perverted to say that.
No, I related
There's
that.
no way a 3-year-old has sexual feelings.
Yes.
Wrong.
Call up Dr. Ruth. She'll tell you.
No.
No. I'm telling you.
Maybe
I
it's
had
6 or 7.
Feeling for him, and I didn't know.
All right. You're
what
confused.
It was,
You're
so
confused.
I confused it with fear, but I know now.
This
that
happened
I'm
to you
older.
probably when you were 8 or 9 years old.
Well,
and
you think you know everything.
Oh, I know everything.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't. This is not your category.
All right. What I'm going to do is take a break, gay Doug.
Okay.
What age did you have your first gay penetration?
Gay penetration or gay boyfriend?
Gay penetration.
I don't.
You've been penetrated, I assume?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't know what penetration is?
No. I mean, do you mean it in a wet dream when I got
No,
puberty?
I said no. When were you first penetrated by a man?
Oh, when I was 18, 17.
Holy cow. Was it painful?
Oh, I know. You mean anal sex? No.
Yes.
I didn't have that.
Oh, you don't do that? A lot of gays don't do that.
No,
yeah, you told me that all did, and now I find that they don't.
I don't. It's not my thing.
He's just into...
They just do it on TV.
You're just into oral stuff.
I'm just into oral stuff.
Thank
very
you.
oral.
Really?
And that's all you need.
I just really need to be loved, actually. That's
good
all
luck.
I need.
All right. Now, you fell in love with Stuttering John. You saw him on the E! Show?
No, I saw him years ago on Channel 9.
I see. And you liked him, and and your fantasy is to have him sit on your lap, and you want to kiss him.
Oh, I'd love to kiss him, yeah.
Right. Well, you're in luck because John likes anal sex.
Do you think he'll Do you think he'll French kiss me today?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I could talk him into it.
If you give him an ultimatum, like fire him if
you want to cuddle him, right? He's about to have a kid and everything. I mean, he's pretty heterosexual.
Oh, he's married? I didn't know that.
Well, he's about to get married.
He has a fiance. He doesn't have a wife.
Well, I don't want to take him away.
You're not a home wrecker, huh?
No.
Yeah, but he's having a kid with a guy. I mean, it's not like it's with a girl. All right. Have you ever converted a heterosexual man over to homosexuality?
No, and I keep trying.
Right.
I don't get anywhere. Get anywhere.
Really? I can't imagine you have... you're a good-looking guy. I can't imagine you can't get boyfriends.
I don't. They don't like me for some reason or the other.
Maybe it's your personality.
You don't like that personality?
Well, I mean, he's a good-looking guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very cute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Listen, gay Doug.
Now, how did you bring it to your family?
I don't think you need... When you're gay, Doug, I think your family breaks it to you.
They know. They
knew right away.
3 years. Wait, they've known since 3 years old, I bet.
Really?
Yeah, because I was always like this flighty and flaky and born that way.
And played with dolls and everything?
Played with dolls, did all the
Dressed
work.
up in women's clothes?
The work.
Really?
Yeah, so you're just born with it.
And pacifier in the butt?
Oh! Everything.
All right, let's take a break. And maybe I can get John to cuddle you. Because you like to cuddle, right, Cuddles?
Yes, cuddle. And he's got to tell me that he loves me and that he'll never leave me.
All right, gay Doug will have his way with Stuttering John next.
All right.
Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. The Howard Stern Show.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Marlowe, hundreds of dirty jokes on CD or cassette. The 78-minute masterpiece, Sergeant Pecker. Did you have a copy of that yet, Sergeant Pecker?
No.
You haven't ordered it?
No.
You're not interested in hearing Jackie's masterpiece?
I am.
I'll give you
How come you don't?
I got a free one, that's why. See, that's why I really came on the show.
Jackie just gives them away.
I don't know why people are buying them.
Jackie knows no one's buying them, so he has to give them away. Are a lot of people buying them?
Oh, come on, give me one.
It is great. Why don't you make the guy buy it from you? Why don't you get $12 from him?
All right, how much?
For you?
$12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Take.
Oh, look at this. I get suckered.
Takeover special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Next Thursday, June 27th, at Catch a Rising Star. Jackie on Sass Street in Philadelphia. For information and dirty jokes, visit that hot new website, JackieJokeman.com. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone loves that website. Oh, yeah.
I get taken in this city. I can't take it. I come everywhere I go, they take my money.
All right.
I come here.
Gay Doug is here. He's wearing short shorts. You wearing any underpants with that?
Yes, black.
Let me see. I'll see a little bit of your underpants.
Okay.
Boy, you're hot.
Get out of here.
Let me see.
See?
Let me see what gay guys wear for underpants. Oh, I wear those.
You do?
Yeah, I'm gay.
You must be gay.
Those are the gay underpants.
You know, you know that you can convert a gay, or you could change.
You are so gay. God, this guy's so femme, isn't he?
He's like a girl.
He's like a girl.
I am.
I kind of feel like I'm talking to a chick.
You know what's weird, though? I'm kind of like a girl, but I have no desire to be one.
Do you work?
I do work.
You do?
Yes. Could I plug where I work?
Yeah, I guess.
I work at City Habitat. It's a real estate agency.
Oh.
And what do? You sell real estate?
Madison Avenue. What?
You sell real estate?
I rent apartments.
You do?
Yeah.
And do a lot of gay guys try to pick you up when you show them apartments?
They've tried to sleep with me a few times.
How many times? How did you avoid the AIDS epidemic? Do you use condoms?
I did it.
What did you do?
I don't really sleep around. I'm very, very careful.
And then when you sleep with someone, do they wear a condom?
Definitely.
Really?
Oh, definitely. But I don't really, I don't have anal sex or anything.
Right.
I mean, I'm really, really...
Well, they found out that oral sex can be transmitting the AIDS virus.
Then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, because they found out that monkeys had oral sex with each other, and they infected each other without any sores or open cuts in their mouth.
All right.
You better think about that. I bet you your men aren't wearing condoms because you think you're safe with doing just oral sex.
I'm fine.
Who knows?
I'm good. Believe me.
Why, you been tested?
No, but I don't need to be.
Okay. You believe that?
Yeah.
I believe he should be tested.
You know, how come she... I don't have to be tested. How come she gets her own little private room and she's not in with the group?
Oh, okay.
You're isolated.
You're so original. You know who you look like? Scott Einziger.
Who's that?
Yeah.
My E-producer. I bet you'd like to have sex with him.
Bring him in.
Scott, come in here.
What is his type?
Scott just got a gay haircut.
Yes, he does. I keep looking at him wondering, what the hell has he done? It's that weird haircut.
Who, me?
No, Scott.
Well, you too, but...
I know. They gave me a really faggotized cut.
Faggotized? But you like that?
What else?
They just did it yesterday. You know,
Gay Doug is so gay. Hey, Einziger, look, you guys could be brothers.
I look like him.
Why do you take his microphone? Take Jackie's.
You don't look like him.
You look exactly like him.
You're twin.
He's your twin.
Not really.
Thank you. You attracted to this guy?
Yeah, he's cute.
All right.
Thank you.
And he'd probably do it with you.
No.
I think he's a woman.
No.
Right, what do I call you? What's my nickname for you, Scott?
Debbie Einziger.
Right, Debbie Einziger. That's what I call him, Debbie.
Yeah, you have to give me a name, a girl name.
Yeah. I'll spend my day doing that. All right, anyway, let's make this guy's dream come true. Thank you, Scott. That's Scott Einziger, the great executive producer of my E-television show, right on top of things as usual. He's married, though. He's not gay. So
I know. They never are.
All right, John, come on in here because Gay Doug is draining all my energies. All right.
Have you had your way with married men before? Is that what you're saying? No.
We should take Gay Doug down into the homo room and do stuff to him.
All right.
It's no fun if they want to.
Yeah, right.
The only fun is dragging someone down.
There's Stuttering John. You said you might pass.
His hair is long. I've lost him. Come give me a hug. I get a hug from him.
John, before you started getting into sex with Gay Doug,
your hair looks much better long. Much better.
You called me yesterday, Gay Doug, and you said John is like the cutest guy you've ever seen.
Yeah, he is.
And you want to have him badly.
Very badly.
Now go ahead, look at him. Don't turn away.
I can. I'm shy.
Look at him.
Very
Don't be shy now, Doug.
I love his voice, too. I love this music.
You do?
Romantic.
Would you let him in the back door?
Yeah, anything.
Anything he wanted to do to you?
Anything.
You got to admit, Gay Doug.
So adorable, isn't he?
Gay Doug's kind of handsome, isn't he, John?
Yeah, I guess so. He's a good. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
Yes. Now, what is
He's more nervous than I am.
All right, now we promised you that John would make your dream come true. Now, John, you said you'd sit in his lap.
I say I let him sit on my lap.
Oh, on your lap.
Because John's the guy.
No, hold on. This might be the climax.
Yeah, wait, that ain't no climax. You also said you'd take off your shirt for him, John.
You would?
Did I say that?
Yeah, and you let him rub you.
No, I don't know about that.
Come on. No, you know what? You know what happened? Everyone got to him.
Come on. He was out there in the office yesterday. He goes, Robin, I don't know about the oil thing. He said,
the oil thing I think is over the line.
Here's what happened. John was sitting out there, and he was a good sport yesterday. Gay Doug called in and said, oh, this will be great. And John said, I'll take my shirt off. You can rub me down and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was funny, and John was being unhomophobic.
Right.
So some dopey listener called John back in the office and goes, hey, John, man, you're definitely a homo. You're going way over the line.
I don't know Gay Doug well enough to have him rub my back. I mean, maybe with the shirt on.
No, man. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt. Let me see. Take your shirt off.
I'll take my shirt
off. Take your shirt off for Gay Doug.
He can't, because
Good. Take it off.
I loved him.
Oh, you like his body?
Yeah.
Are you getting excited?
I'm too nervous for that right now.
Really? Really? You like what you see?
I can't.
You like that it's hairless?
I love every bit of it.
You love every bit of it. Oh, wow, you're so appreciated, John.
John, you're beefcake. You're
wow. Look, he's turning all flush, Gay Doug. Look at Gay Doug turning flush. Oh, here's some more.
What is this?
Go, massage oil. Hey, this is like gay porno.
I'm getting more than I thought I would.
Right.
Put your shirt down, John.
Well, John, sit down and relax.
Do I get to massage him?
Well, we'll relax. We'll build into it.
Do I get to give him oral massage?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. This Gay Doug is making me ill.
Really?
Hey, man, I'm driving to work, and Gay Doug's on here talking about just. I'll tell you what, man. He can only give oral favors, but this guy, he's making homos look bad.
All right, thank you, Jason.
All right, hey, F. Scott's cancerous blowhole.
All right, thank you. F. Scott's cancerous blowhole. And Timmy. Absolutely. Hi, you're on the air, John.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, this is John. What's up? This guy's making everybody look bad, and it's not like that. Gay doesn't make you...
come on, it's not like that.
What do you mean, Robin? What do you mean it's not like that? I'm a gay...
No, that's not Robin. That's Gay Doug talking.
Oh, see, look, it even sounds like a girl. I thought it was Robin.
Are you gay?
Yeah, I'm gay.
So what is your problem?
I don't have a problem. It's just like you get these queens on there that start talking
I never get
about...
along with gays.
You're saying that...
That's why I don't...
What?
I never get along with gays, ever.
Who is that? Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy. You don't get along with other gays?
Not really, no. Because they've got...
They don't like you?
No, everything I say, it's like, rude.
Well, because you're so femme, you mean?
No, that's not it. It's because I say things like they sleep around. They do. I'm in the club. I mean, if a few of them find each other, fine, but it's very rare.
So why is this guy angry at you?
Well, the thing is that not all gay guys...
Sound like a queen.
Who sounds like a queen?
No, I'm saying that you're saying that not all gay guys...
All gay guys are stereotypical. I mean, a lot of guys work out. I'm a bodybuilder. I live in Queens. I mean, I work out. I got a great body. We all don't hang out at Splash and all these fruitcake little clubs.
I'm not saying you
I love when homos fag bash each other.
Right.
It's so unbelievable.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. There are more masculine gays than there are feminine out there.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know what the argument is.
I don't know what it is either, but...
All right. Let's get back to Stuttering John. All right, John, you're there with your shirt off, and Gay Doug is looking at you like the wolf looked at Little Red Riding Hood. Is that right? You are totally turned on now?
I am in love.
All right, now go ahead. You can sit on John's lap and take your body oil. Yeah, take your oil with you over there.
Don't take the oil.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I don't know him well enough.
Hey, John, sit in Gay Doug's chair.
Have my bracelet.
Sit in Gay Doug's chair.
Want my bracelet?
Yeah, you're going to keep
No, John, listen to me.
Give me my
I'll set the agenda.
From Stuttering John.
I'll set the agenda. Sit in Gay Doug's chair.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to sit in the chair?
Yeah, sit in Gay Doug's chair. Gay Doug, sit on John's lap.
Hello, Frisco.
Come on,
there you go.
Now, Gay Doug, how do you feel?
So smooth.
Hey, watch yourself.
Come on, let me touch you, man. What is the big deal?
I don't believe it.
John's afraid he might get excited.
I know.
No, I'm not afraid of that.
Yes, you are. Why wouldn't it be okay for him to touch you?
Look how afraid you are. What is the big deal?
I don't know the guy well enough. Jesus Christ.
Well, you have to know a guy to make out with.
Guy's good looking. Are you getting a Gay Doug? Are you getting aroused? I see something going on.
I think his schmink is moving over here, right on my lap.
John, calm down for a second. You're in love, Gay Doug? Get close to that microphone.
I'm close enough to the microphone.
No, let Gay Doug get in there.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. We can all hear you yelling.
Okay.
I can't hear Gay Doug's soft feminine
yelling
tones.
in fear.
All right, now Gay Doug's arm is around John.
And my
John's shirt is off, and your hand's on his leg.
Yeah.
Rub his leg a little.
No, don't rub my leg. Don't
What's
rub
the
my
big
leg.
deal?
Come on.
Dim the lights a little.
You're acting.
You have a pair of pants on.
Yeah, I don't care.
What is the big deal? Why is he...
Let the guy's dream come true.
His dream has come true. He's on my lap.
Do me a favor. Rub his shoulders.
No, he's not rubbing my shoulders.
He is.
No, he's not.
Why did you change? You said yesterday you'd let him.
I was goofing. I didn't know he was coming in.
Oh, come on. You know what it is? The listeners influence you. You have no mind of your own.
Oh, yes, I do. Nice try, though.
No, you have no mind of your own. No, yesterday he said to me...
All right, watch yourself.
Rub his shoulder. It's all right.
Don't rub my shoulder.
Yeah. John, let him rub your shoulders.
No, come on.
I think, John, then the bit's over. Then get out, John.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? You're not on the air with me anymore. Really. Because you're so easy.
He's on my lap. Give me a break.
What are you fag bashing for?
Did I fag bash you?
Rub his shoulder.
That was only so far.
You ever go to a masseuse?
He's a stranger. Come on.
Does that hurt?
Wait. I want to ask something.
Rub his breast.
What's straight guy's problem? Like, why
I don't know you, gay Doug. If I knew you, maybe I mean.
John, you're such a pussy. You can't let a gay guy rub your shoulders. Here, come here.
You let any strange woman.
Come here. Doug, come here. Rub my shoulders.
What
do I care if a gay guy rubs my shoulders?
Go rub Howard's shoulders.
Could I bring my girlfriend?
Who's your girlfriend?
She's gonna. What do
you mean your girlfriend? A guy?
No, it's a girl.
You have a girlfriend?
You mean just a friend that's a girl?
It's a friend that's a girl. You know, a girlfriend.
What about her?
Well, I'm sure if she walked in, he would want to. He would want her to.
Just put your hand on his shoulder.
This is almost cheating.
Stop being a baby.
Are you getting?
You're letting all the listeners.
Yes.
He changed from yesterday.
But I'm saying he would let any strange woman rub his shoulders.
Of course.
Say, I don't know him. I don't know him.
I don't understand.
What happened was, I know what happened because John tells me the phone calls he gets.
But it's also peer pressure from the guys in the office.
Yeah, and they all went up to him and said, you might be gay because you're going to let the guy rub your shoulders. You're not gay.
But he's saying he doesn't know him well enough.
But, you know, there's certain...
Go ahead, rub his shoulder.
Come on, stop it.
John, see if you like it. Let him do it. John, put your hand down and let the guy rub your shoulders. You can see he's a nice guy.
I'm not going to enjoy it anyway.
Yeah.
What, you're not enjoying being on my lap? Jesus Christ.
Because you're yelling. You're so tight, man. Mellow out.
I need to come back again.
You know what it is,
That's what I need. I need a, you know.
He needs you to give him a little kiss on the forehead.
Get the hell out of here.
Let him kiss your forehead.
A little kiss.
One little kiss on the cheek.
Well, you know, let him rub your back for a little.
Okay, fine. I'm not uptight about it. I don't care if he doesn't want to rub my back, but I don't care if he does.
What is...
You're not attracted to Howard at all?
I've only been attracted to you, which is...
Touch his back. Rub his back.
Guys,
Put your hand on his back and rub it. There you go. That's it. Now is that a big deal what he's doing?
Calm down.
It's beautiful.
Calm down.
It's beautiful.
He's rubbing your shoulders.
It's beautiful.
Does it feel good?
It feels wonderful.
Guy's so uptight.
Oh,
so
what
uptight.
a mess you are.
You're turning me off.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Howard, I think this guy's sitting on John's lap.
Yeah.
John's a faggot.
That's why John freaked out.
I don't blame him, man.
If Gay Doug had been down here yesterday...
No, I'm not a faggot, sir.
You are a faggot.
I'm a homosexual.
You may be. Either way is putty. You're a faggot,
Ralph
man.
said to me, Howard, he goes, this guy, you know, there's a difference between gays and faggots, and this guy's a faggot.
Oh, everyone's putting you down. All right. Anyway, we tried to make Gay Doug's dream come true. John's a little uptight.
Rub my back. I don't blame him,
Rub his
man.
back. Go ahead. Rub his back. Go ahead. What is the big deal?
There you go.
Give me a rub on his chest.
Not on my chest. You can rub my back.
Big deal. What's the big
He's
deal?
sitting on his lap.
Yeah.
You faggot, man. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
You care what this guy thinks?
Who is that guy?
Yeah, who is he?
Yeah, who is he?
Stick Cabot.
Rub my back.
He's just actually jealous.
Yeah, there you go. Now they're getting into it. Now they're getting into it a little bit.
There you go.
Should I stand behind him and give him a...
Yeah, give him. Yeah.
There you go.
Stand behind him.
There you go.
Stand behind him.
There you go.
Gay Doug is rubbing down John.
There you go.
Now, John.
Oh, God.
Go a little
You know
lower.
how you like back rubs,
A little
John.
lower.
I know. I just realized that.
Thanks.
There you go.
Wow, this is
Squeeze his nipple.
And he zits back there.
There you go. Squeeze his breast.
Pimple free. No oil at all. No oil. Jesus Christ. You're raping me.
That isn't so bad.
No, shut up, Jackie.
Give him a little kiss on the back of his neck.
No.
I wish you had
Watch
gone
yourself.
for it, Doug. He wouldn't have known.
Watch yourself, Doug. Hey, Doug.
All right, John, get out.
Down, John.
Come on, let him rub my back.
Yeah, but you're protesting too much. It's annoying.
Oh, is that not bad? He's
Yeah, let him have his way with you.
got strong hands.
Enjoy yourself. Close your eyes. Get
Let them
into
just
it.
do that and go on with the show.
Yeah, there you go. Doug, how you feeling now? Now you getting into it?
Glory.
I bet you could seduce him.
Yeah.
Look at how skinny she is. I think so.
She is.
She is.
Robin, you know, I want to meet you, like, in person, not behind that glass.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
Doug, let me ask you one. Could you talk, like, without the effeminate thing?
Yeah, try and get into a masculine.
Oh, you would like a more manly man, huh?
Job now.
No, I just got to see if they could do this.
All right, how's this? Hello? Shut up.
Well, how's that feel?
He's good. He's actually
hands
pretty
are
good.
all over you.
No, he's good, Howard.
Now all of a sudden
He's
you're
got
digging
strong
it.
hands.
Yeah, there you go. It's no big deal. It's just two guys touching each other.
No big deal.
Yeah.
You get a massage and...
Take your pants off. Let them rub your legs a little.
No, that'll be it.
Let me give you all...
See how guys become homosexuals?
Yeah, see.
You know the reason why guys become like this?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, become like, homophobic like this? Because of all the guys who go around,
That's it. That's the only reason.
Right.
It's really no
because it's no big deal. Two guys...
I let Gay Rich rub my back all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he would comb my hair, rub my back.
I mean, do you guys really get sick? Because I had sex with a girl and I wasn't sick. I mean, nothing much.
I get sick sometimes thinking about what you do with the
why does it get you sick?
Lower half of a guy.
You know why? Because they like to do it, and then they have to make themselves
Doug, have I made your dream come true?
You absolutely do.
All right, so there is Doug. John's shirt is off. He's sound on his lap. They're rubbing each other. It's very, very romantic.
Oh, John, give him a hug.
Give him a hug goodbye. Come on, give him a hug, a real hug.
Give him a
real hug.
You hug him like you were.
You want me to stand up now?
Yeah, stand up and give him a hug. Let Gay Doug's dream come true. I promise.
Really hug him.
Give him a hug.
Really hug him.
There he goes.
Let me say something.
What's that gay bracelet John's wearing?
He's wearing my bracelet.
That's Robin. I pickpocketed it.
So feminine.
But let me say something. John is he practically humps women in the office. He's always rubbing and hugging.
Yeah, that's strange.
Hey, John?
No. The point is, give him a real hug.
Hey, John, give him a hug.
Good.
Give him a hug. Give him a hug like you hug a woman. Go ahead, Doug.
Give
stand
him
up.
a real hug. No.
I knew he was going to do that.
He tried to kiss you.
You're a rapist.
Faggot. All right. Homo John. All right. Thank you, Gay Doug. There's your dream come true. You can thank me now.
I thank you. Now I owe you.
Do you want to touch his belly? He's sitting right there.
Look how afraid they are. That's what I get all the time.
Well, gee, you mean you're trying to feel guys' bellies, when they're not wanting to?
They never do.
And they don't like it. How strange.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back.
You know what, Gabe? You know what turned me off about you? Your shorts are way too short. You have those hairy legs. Your shorts are like up to your,
So what?
Sack or whatever.
Oh, you would have been more interested if your legs were longer.
If you wore a dress, it might be a little.
You mean I have no class?
No, but just like those shorts, things are falling out of them things.
Let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
742 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 747 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Ever wonder what a Jewish Dracula sounds like?
I have no home. Hunted. Despised. Living like an animal. The jungle is my home. But I shall show the world that I can be its master. I shall perfect my own race of people. A race of atomic supermen that will conquer the world.
Yes! Listening to the atomic superman of all media, Howard.
Oh, I love that. I love that. God damn, that's good. Ain't it, Robin? That's the best. Conquer the world.
You won't get better acting than that.
No, that's the best acting I've ever heard. I'm telling you, it really is. Hey, I wanted to get the caller of the week and stuff and a whole bunch of other things we got planned for you, but I want to contact Elvis. I'll do that in a second, but here's a guy who's from Austin. He was out protesting Kathy Lee clothes outside Walmart with his buddies, and he got arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, is this Jesse?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
How you doing, Howard? Well, we listened to your show down here in KTUZ, Austin, Texas, and me and a couple of friends were hanging around on a Saturday afternoon, and we just had the great idea of going to our local Walmart and picketing it.
Right.
Because, like you said, they don't handle your book.
Right.
So why should they have this crappy clothes from Kathy Lee?
That's right.
So we went and got a couple posters, and we made some. We wrote on the signs like F. Cody and F. Frank, and we're standing in front. At first, we were standing right in front of the store.
Well, you mean you just put the F, or you put the actual F word?
No, we didn't put the F word. We just were going on the bit from your show,
Oh, I see.
And then on the back, it's like, it's a disgrace that we have children working for 10 cents an hour. How can you live with yourself? And all these ladies and all, because the Walmart shopper is not your college graduate sometimes.
No, they're not all that bright.
So they're like trying to understand what's going on. So finally security comes up to us and they say, you guys can't be standing here doing this. You're more than welcome to go to the sidewalk because there's a sidewalk there in front of the parking lot. So we go there. Well, after a while, people are starting to notice this more and more, and I guess the manager there at the Walmart just started getting too many questions of what was going on, what was the protest, and and as the people started to stop by, and we were talking to them, we were telling them, well, did you know a lot of people were not aware for some reason that Kathy Lee was paying these kids 5 cents on the hour for making $10 clothing. So they started asking questions at the Walmart. So finally the Walmart and the security guard says, well, Walmart owns this piece of the sidewalk. And we're like, wait a minute, this is not your sidewalk. This is city sidewalk. This is city property.
Yeah.
So we told him we were going to leave. He became a really a-hole. And next thing you know, the paddy wagon came.
Really?
And
Robin, can they arrest you like that?
Well,
if they own that piece of the sidewalk.
Well, they came, and they were real fair.
So Walmart's all for free speech and stuff, Mr. America. The American way.
Not really.
They want you to go over to the Honduras and protest there.
So we were thinking, no big deal. It's a misdemeanor at the most.
Right.
Okay, we'll go through with it. So we said, we're not going to leave. We're not going to leave. So the paddy wagon came and got us, and there was 5 of us. And
you realize these guys are just bored guys, and they're looking for something to do. Now they're on an adventure.
Howard Stern, we went out there.
They're all on an adventure now.
And
hey, Fred, get the Kathy Lee song ready. Maybe it's a good time to play it.
You got a Kathy Lee song?
Didn't we have one a couple of weeks ago that we wrote? What?
Oh, yeah, the one with the kids.
Yeah.
The one with the cruise ship.
Yeah, the little kid.
Yeah. So next thing, one of my friend Roger, starts saying, well, I want to have to call my attorney, Jackie Martling. And the guy's looking at him like, who the hell's Jackie Martling?
You told the cops I have to call my attorney, Jackie Martling?
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't get scared off by anything, do you?
Well, no, we thought, one of my friend Dan's a law student, so he goes, the worst that can happen is a misdemeanor at the most.
Right.
You're listening to a law student.
Right.
Yeah, and we're like, okay, Dad, that's why you've been in law school 8 years. Thank you. But yeah, that's all that happened. We got bugged for just.
So what does that mean, misdemeanor? Like, what do you got to do? You got to go to court?
Not really. Not really.
You got to pay a fine or something?
Well, no, they would have to press charges. Walmart did, and they didn't.
Right.
It was no big deal for them. They just did not want to have the eyesore in front of their store.
Right.
And
I don't see why you can't. I thought you were allowed to protest.
Well,
now you're getting confused because you sometimes see union members marching outside of a store. And
no,
I think it's.
I'm not like. Remember, I got protested once. I've gotten protested a lot of times. People
but they had to get permits. And
did they?
Stood outside.
Yeah. We decided to do this in the winter, just spur of the moment, and we went down there. And as people started stopping by and getting informed of what was going on.
All right, I'll play the Kathy Lee song for you.
All right.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
I'm supposed to be personally responsible for everything that happens around the world, in Honduras.
Kathy Lee is such a phony. We don't see sun. We're kids in Honduras. We don't see sun. She didn't know that we mail her clothes. We had to sew them with bloody fingers and toes. Kathy Lee says she helps kids. She's full of crap. We work for pigs' wages, while Holy takes a nap. He's such a loser. Well, Kathy gets rich, we all get poorer. Kathy Lee is no hero. She's just a jerk.
I often wonder now what my life would be like and what would have happened to me if I hadn't gone to that Billy Graham movie all those years ago and trusted God with my life. I've made an awful lot of mistakes in the years since, and I've been accused of making some that I haven't made. I don't think my integrity should be called into place when this is a man who stands up, nobody's ever heard of him before, and makes allegations against me and Walmart.
Poor Pedro, got no dough, but Kathy Lee's in the sun. Poor Maria, got diarrhea, but Kathy Lee's in the sun. Kathy tried to read this on the TV. She doesn't care if we have leprosy.
I started my clothing line to benefit children. Millions of dollars have gone to help children. And I truly resent this man impugning my integrity. You can say I'm ugly, you can say I'm not talented. But when you say I don't care about children and that I will exploit them for some sort of monetary gain, for once, mister, you better answer your phone because my attorney is calling you today. How dare you?
Got no food, it's so rude. But Kathy Lee's not upset.
Money.
If fruit flies are buzzing around among her heads. That's Hallmark clothing. She's a fun of all time. Happy leaves in the sun. How dare, how dare, how dare.
I like when she says, hey, mister, you better answer your phone. Why would you answer a phone if an attorney's calling? I would, like, avoid it. Hey, mister, you better. I'm sure she didn't contact any attorney. The guy was 100% on the money.
You notice there's been no suit.
I like when she says, and I resent a guy nobody's ever heard of making these accusations. What do you have to be famous to make accusations? Kathy Lee's funnier than the song, though. She's the best part of it. As good as that song is. And that song is a home run.
She makes the song.
Yeah, she makes the song great. Kathy Lee. Mister, if you make an accusation about me like that, you better pick up your phone. Because for once, buddy, my lawyer, ooh, Kathy Lee's a lawyer. My lawyer, that she knows from, the lawyer. She should try to do the math when she sells a schmata for $9.
How am I supposed to know?
But the lawyer, she knows. That she knows. Everybody's got a lawyer in America now. Everybody knows. Everyone's got a lawyer, even for dumb, frivolous lawsuits. They have a lawyer. There are homeless people with lawyers. It's unbelievable.
It's true.
Yep.
Never gets old.
What?
It never gets old.
No. Some guy on the phone wants advice from me. I'm wondering if I should take that first before I go to Elvis.
What kind of advice does he need?
This is really stupid. He's a gay guy.
Yeah.
And he met a bunch of gay teenagers who want to give him sex, but he's afraid that if he has sex with them, would that make him a molester?
How old are they?
I think I don't know.
Gay teens, it could be 13.
Are you interested?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Real quick. Is this Dave?
Yeah. Howard?
Yeah. Now, how old are you?
36.
All right. And how old are the teenagers?
About 16 or 17.
Right. And they want to give you sex?
They have. They've given me oral sex. Now, am I a molester?
How did it happen?
Tell me the circumstance.
I was walking through Central Park, and I was being followed by one of them. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous.
All right, calm down.
All right.
You should have been nervous that day. Yeah, I wish you'd been this nervous.
Don't get nervous about us.
I wish you'd been this nervous when you had sex with a minor.
All right, but no, really, I want to know, am I a molester if they come on to me?
You know what? Maybe Jerry Seinfeld should answer this question.
Yeah. Well, Jerry had a similar thing in the park. He met a girl.
Yeah.
Well, does that make you a molester?
I don't guess so.
Nah.
No?
I think it's different in the gay universe.
No, it's not different. If the kids were following him and they came on to him, he wasn't luring them into the house.
No, definitely not.
And trying to get them to do chores while he bent
definitely.
them over the sink.
Definitely not.
Yeah, okay. Robin has determined you're not a molester.
Oh, okay.
And
Thank
she would
you,
know.
Robin.
Thank you.
Were you, what, were you going to turn yourself in?
No, I was just wondering. You know,
he's not sure, that's all.
Yeah.
All right, go have some more sex. Did you wear rubber or no rubber?
No.
Really?
No rubber?
So that's why a lot of these teens have AIDS.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
wrong.
Probably.
All right. Hey. Listen, you got carried away.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, Howard. Bye.
You know that guy who came in and lost all his hair?
Yeah.
All the hair fell out of his body?
Uh-huh.
I remember he was all happy because a guy called in and offered him a job.
Yeah.
It turned out the guy who offered him a job was a gay porno producer.
Stop.
And wanted him because he was hairless.
Are you kidding?
No.
Is that true?
Hey, Glenn, that you?
Yeah, it's me, man.
Yeah, so you went over for the job interview?
Oh, I didn't go over. I called him up, and I'm really looking forward to it because, as you know, I need a job.
Yeah, right.
So I'm feeling psyched here. I got a job offer of $45,000 a year.
Yeah.
And this guy starts telling me that he heard I was hairless and I had a big Johnson, and he says he want to be in gay porno.
Yeah, I probably should have figured that didn't sound right. 45,000 to
Yeah,
start.
why would somebody just call and offer him a job?
Yeah, you'd think that, like...
But I thought he said it was going to be in the software business.
Oh, yeah. This turned out to be the hardware business. God bless our audience. Gay porno producer. Listen, I wasn't exactly honest when I was on the air with you. See, when I said I was in the software business, I lied. I'm in the gay porno, and I was wondering if, because you're hairless, we're trying to make a gay powder movie.
It was unbelievable,
Yeah, well, hey, but all right. Hey, did you go out with that girl yet?
Well, I'm waiting for Scott's phone call, and Ralph's going to give me a makeover, and I'm psyched about that.
All right, dude.
Giving me the makeover so I don't lose the date, you know,
All right.
and then I'll have the date after.
All right, Glenn, thanks.
All right, take it
Bye-bye.
easy. Thanks.
So no job. He's still looking for a job.
Personally, he should have taken the job. Gay porno,
porn?
$45,000. What a big deal.
That's kind of a rough deal.
Think so? I don't know. When you're desperate, you do what you have to do.
Well, you know, while most gays tell us they don't do that certain thing, I think in all gay porn they do.
Yeah, you better get into it and fast. Totally hairless. Can't they just take a gay guy and make him totally hairless for the movie?
Oh, yeah, but why wouldn't you want, like, the hairless guy that you never had to shave?
Right. Interesting.
It's a novelty.
Yeah, I'll say. All right, when I come back, I promised to do this since we went on the air in Memphis. I said I'd contact Elvis Presley, which I have the ability to do.
Only you.
Only me. And then I'll do Caller of the Week and Mystery Record as well, because we have some good prizes to give away. I got to give away already. So let me take a break. Also, we found out this morning the company that we work for, Infinity Broadcasting, was bought by Westinghouse for $4 billion. Billion, as in B. Billion. Jesus.
Did you know this company was worth?
No. I can't believe it still. I can't believe a company we
work for.
Put a little
money into the studio.
Yeah, now I'm thinking like a lot of money could be pumped into the studio. So anyway, we'll probably be kicked off the air pretty soon.
Yeah. This could be our swamp.
This could be our last show. And, yeah.
Why don't we make every show a farewell show? Because we never got to do a farewell show at NBC.
Yeah. So if we're going to be kicked off, the reason I say that is because big companies...
They don't like headaches.
Yeah, they don't like guys like me.
Flies in the eye.
Yeah. So we might need emergency nude girls down here.
Oh. Yeah.
Because, how much longer will we have that scam going? You know what I mean? All right. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
Hi, I'm Robin Leach, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show. The show that shocks America. The show that says exactly the truth. Yes, sir. The Howard Stern Show. Only here with champagne and caviar.
Thank you. Thanks, Robin Leach. Yeah, that's good. I think he's pissed off at me, Robin Leach. I don't know. I ran into him in an airport. He was kind of unfriendly. I don't know. I hang out at airports. I'm a Hare Krishna. I don't like to really tell people about it, but I was collecting. I had the ponytail thing
happening. You have to do that, too?
Yeah.
They don't give you special dispensation?
No, they're very tough on people. They really are. Although I have a big star on my tambourine. What happened to those Hare Krishnas? You don't see them around anymore.
Didn't they somehow regulate them out of airports?
Oh, did they? Got rid of them?
But I know, you know what actually happened? I think the guy who ran the group died.
Hare?
Yeah, and then another bunch of guys who helped him, manage all the funds and everything, they ran off with the money.
Oh, really?
And then, there's still groups of followers, but, the big organization broke up.
I see.
I saw him in Miami.
That was Mel Hare. He merged with Mel Hare Krishna. With Krishna.
Westing Krishna.
Hey, you know what we didn't do? We didn't bet on the death of Morton Downey. I mean, we had him on the show.
We were all supposed to go home and think about it.
Did you think about it?
I'd never thought another...
Yeah? Boy, you're a very sensitive person. I got to admit, I didn't think about it either.
You're as sensitive as me.
Fred says he already picked a day.
I did.
What is your day?
I think it'll be... Well, he'll make it through the operation, but I don't think he'll last more than 3 months, so I'm predicting October 12th.
Okay, now we're each putting in $100 on this?
Yes.
Who else is in on this besides the four of us?
I don't know, whoever wants
Anybody else getting
in?
I want in. I just got to pick a day. You want in, Baba Booey? Oh, Baba Booey has a day. He's all excited. Go ahead.
Okay, what was Fred's choice?
October 12th. He says 3 months.
Now, Howard, what are the rules?
The rules are that the person who comes closest...
Closest by time, not before or after.
No, there's no before or after. Like, let's say he dies on the 15th.
Going over.
No, even going over.
All right. That's the closest.
So let's say he dies on the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
And Fred has the 12th.
Yeah.
And he's due within 3 days, then he wins.
All right.
Okay? Is that fair?
Sure. Yeah.
Everyone agreed?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, Baba Booey.
I'm going to go with February 14th.
February 14th.
Yeah, we're going to give him a little time.
Jackie's birthday?
That was mine.
Yeah, but Was that really you and Jackie?
No.
I swear to God.
Why are you going February 14th?
I don't know.
What's the feeling?
It was just a date I pulled up.
Just hit you that
I was gonna get.
So you think he's gonna make it for another couple of months?
I thought he'd get past the holidays. Robin's right. It's a tricky thing.
Do the holidays tend to perk people up?
It's a tricky thing.
People like to live through though.
He could die in a month. It's really weird. But I'm giving him less than a year. And I said, about 9 months, I think.
All right, now you don't have any inside medical information, do you?
No, and if I did, I probably wouldn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Insider trading.
Insider trading. No, maybe he called his physician or something and got some secret. This is turning into quite a bit of money. All right, who's next? Robin?
I'm still grappling with whether, because the thing that's...
The operation.
Here is the emphysema.
That's right.
That can be...
What about it? What are you thinking?
If they have to take more of his lung...
He could be gone that day on the operation.
It could be over that day.
Well, then if you're a betting woman, you'll pick, what's the day of the operation? July 12th. I'll let you have it before I pick it. I might actually take it.
I'm going to say...
You want it, you can have it first.
Not that bad.
Gives him 3 weeks.
Gives him 3 weeks.
You want July 12th? Take it.
No, I'm going to take...
Because I'm going to grab it if you don't.
A year.
You're going to take a year?
Yeah.
All right, what is the day then that you're picking?
July 12th is the operation?
Yes.
I'm going to say...
July 12th, 1997.
From now.
All right.
From then.
Wow. Robin is taking July 12th, 1997.
Okay.
And Jackie, you have not yet picked a date.
Baba Booey took my day, so I'm changing mine to December 25th. I think it's Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
No, you got to come close to it. The stress of the holidays.
Very interesting. No. Hey, what do you mean no? You can't argue with his...
I'm trying to help him.
Why are you arguing? Columbus Day.
Columbus Day is not a day to live for. And not in my book, anyway.
Anyway, okay, what day do you take?
December 25th.
All right, now
of this year.
Now, I got to admit, I'm cheating a little bit. Because...
Well, what do you mean? You can't believe it.
I strategically waited until everyone chose.
Yes, I understand.
That's not fair.
Now, because what I could do is take the day after Robin. And therefore, I would automatically win if he makes it past the year because I would beat all of you out. I'd be the closest.
He won't make it.
Can we add a bonus if somebody gets the exact day right?
Well, how can there be a bonus unless we all kick in extra money?
That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying we have to put in an extra $50?
Yeah, if somebody gets... I mean, if you get the exact day right, there should be something in it for you.
So in other words...
If the guy dies on Christmas, Jackie should get extra money.
In other words, on Christmas Day, I should be wishing that he dies?
Yeah.
Right. Well, we'll give you something extra to wish for from Santa.
There is a Santa.
Christmas extra special this year.
Now, Robin, if you were me, would you take the day after you, or would you just go and pick a different day?
Or you could take the first day.
I could take the day of the operation.
You could take the earliest
and
day.
the Price is Right. You know there's already an answer to your question. And so, therefore, if you think somebody's close to correct, you go $1 shorter or whatever,
over.
and it makes a difference. I don't think it really makes a difference in this case.
You sure does, because if you have the last day and he goes past the year, you automatically win.
I see what you're saying.
Right.
But it's just like taking the day before Fred, too.
That's right.
He could go early and then Howard wins.
That's right. I could take July 12th, the day of the operation, which I'm really leaning toward.
Or July 13th.
Because you know what? I'm going to tell you with these doctors. They got us all fooled. When you got a big cancerous lung like that, and if you remember what Morton Downey himself said yesterday.
30% chance of beating it.
Right, 30% chance of beating it, and he only had like a 30% lung capacity, so if they had to remove one of the lungs, he couldn't even survive.
That's why I said that the emphysema is the tricky thing here.
Yes. Now, I'm saying he might get through the operation and die the next day.
Yeah.
See?
Just not last very much longer than the operation. If it's that bad, you're probably right.
Maybe we should call him back and see how he is today.
I just want to say that if I
all
win,
change our bets.
If I win,
yeah,
I'm going to donate a portion of my proceeds to his family.
I'm not. I'm taking the money and I'm doing something with it.
Yeah, crazy.
Dope.
They don't want money won from his death.
It's like a bug.
Blood
money.
That's blood money.
Yeah. Yeah, because he could make it through the operation, but be totally supported by, lung machines.
I'm really in a dilemma.
With a lung machine, you couldn't support
and then we could bribe the family to not pull the plug.
Here's betting man Dominic Barber, bloated attorney at law.
Not a lung machine.
He says Dominic, yes?
I'll give 50 to 1 whoever picks the date against any bet.
You'll pay 50 to 1
You can actually pick the date, so it's 50 times 100.
The actual date of death?
365.
So you're telling me that if it's a $100 bet...
You get 5,000, but you got to pick the exact day.
Then I'm picking every day of the year.
And but what do we have to do?
3,650.
So what do we have to do? Bet with you, and then we have to give you the $100 if we don't get it?
That's correct.
Ah, that's a stupid bet.
Why?
Because the odds are with you.
But I'll do it. I'll do it for $100.
I want every day of the year.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, because figure it out.
What?
That means if let's say you bet for a year, you give them 365 days at $100.
36,500. You mean? It's a deal.
That is a deal. That's true. She would make money.
No, 36.
No, that'd be 360. That would be 360,000.
Yeah.
36,500.
No, it's 360,000.
It's a $100 bet. He's right.
I'm right.
No, you're not.
No, you had two.
3,650.
Damn, I wish I knew math.
He's right.
So who wants it? 50 to 1.
I'll take it. I'll take the day of his operation, July 12th.
You got it.
I'll do $100.
Well, I'll take my day for $100.
No, hold on.
Why do that? Do the day of the operation.
No,
You might...
only one person can pick the same day.
Oh. All right, I got July 12th.
But that's not the day you're picking for.
No, this is a separate side bet with Dominic.
Side bet. You can have a different day for this one.
Yeah, because if I could collect, so big deal. I lose $100 on July 12th. I could get $50,000.
5,000.
Oh,
You're so bad at math.
5,000?
Yeah.
How do I get 50,000?
You bet 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I'll have to go to the hospital and strangle Morton, Daddy.
Yeah, he'll never make it out of that bed.
No, make sure he doesn't get the operation that day.
All right, I'll do it anyway.
For 100.
Yeah, $100. You already owe me $10 million.
For the article?
No article. You know, this guy's an idiot.
So
Dominic,
his article.
they did an article on Dominic in New York Magazine,
Yeah.
and he's been calling my house every day, calling at the radio station, trying to get a hold of me, and I refuse to pick up. He goes, Oh, you got to read my article. How come you haven't mentioned the article on the air? He keeps telling my assistant, Laura, how come I haven't mentioned the article on the air?
Howard, he was almost, I'm not kidding around, he was almost in tears yesterday. He said, why doesn't Howard like me anymore? What did I do? And I go, you didn't do anything. You just didn't.
I'm busy working, and who cares about a New York Magazine article about Dominic? Why would I mention it?
Was it a nice article?
I haven't read it. I swear to God, on the life of my children, I haven't read the article.
Alex Williams wrote a beautiful article.
Yeah, well, I haven't read it, Dominic, and he's Xeroxing the article.
He's calling everybody on the show. He even called me.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what he wants me to do. What am I going to learn from the article?
I want you to, about me, your best friend.
You're not my best friend.
All right.
All right. All right.
How about $100 July 12th? Who else?
I have 100 on July 12th.
I'll take 100 on a year from July 12th.
Yeah, she wants July 12th, 1997.
Got it. Gary?
I'm not taking this action.
You know what? Maybe.
Why?
Maybe bet on the week, Howard. The day is.
It's 50 to 1. How many?
Yeah, but the odds are 365 to 1.
That's not true because Howard's picking July 12th.
It's the day of an operation. There's a good chance the guy will die that day.
But you've already got that day.
So take July 13th, moron.
I'm going to pass on it.
What's the matter with you?
I think it's a bad bet.
You know what? I want to change my day.
Go ahead.
I do want July 13th.
Sure.
Of 96, is that right?
Yeah, right. Of 96. Take it. For $100, it's worth it.
Who wants the 14th?
All right, I'll take the 14th.
Sure. Why not? Take a spin. I mean, the guy. Listen, it's very hard to survive that kind of operation.
I'll take the 15th. You big
Freddie? Take the. Hey, Freddie. Take the 11th.
Right.
He might die of fright.
Yeah, the stress will kill him.
The stress will kill him.
What usually happens with an operation that tricky?
They die within 2 weeks.
They usually get through the operation, but the cancer kills them anyway.
Right.
But like within a week?
Depending, like I said, with his emphysema, if he has no ability to sustain life with the lack of lung capacity.
But he's got a young wife. That might keep him alive.
Yeah, because
he could hang on for a while, very poorly.
Right.
But, they can keep you alive for a while.
Take the 16th.
I was going to say inside a week, because then maybe...
Take the 16th.
Yeah, 16th, why not?
All right.
With these drugs and stuff.
Eric has the 16th, 50 to 1, $100 each. Okay?
I'm going to call Mel Carmen, see what he wants to bet now.
Mel Carmen. It's Mel Carmen. Call Mel Carmen. All right, thank you. All right, and in our bet, I'm going to take...
What date are you taking for that?
13, 14, 15. I'll take July 16th, the day Fred has in the Dominic.
Of 96.
Of 96.
Yeah.
Yep. I think he'll survive the operation. He'll hang on for a couple of days and he'll drop dead.
Pretty strong-willed.
That's all. Can we call him?
I think we should call him every time somebody loses the bet. Like as each day goes by,
see how he feels.
We should see how he's doing.
Well, let's call him the day before to see how he feels. So we have some inclination as to whether
I think we should call him
sounding bad even before the operation.
Betting on it.
We could wake him up right now, but
theoretically, if he dies even before the operation, I would win because I have the first available day.
Exactly.
I'm just assessing my situation. That's all.
Look
at Robin. She's rethinking the whole thing. I got you, didn't I?
You got to get one of those.
I got July 16th. All right. So we're down for 100. It's $50 extra each if anybody gets the exact date.
Is anybody else in? Gangia, Grillo, Ralph, and
what if he doesn't die at all?
I see you already looking to try and change it. You would win.
No.
You would win.
If
he lives forever?
No, if he makes it past your date, then you're the winner.
You're the winner. You've got it.
Morton, I'm pulling for you.
Yeah, you want Mort to live.
I want you to live.
I need him to die.
That is the first time Robin has ever said that about Morton Downey.
Yeah.
If he lives,
what? Say what?
There should be a cutoff. Like if
there is a cutoff. My date.
She's betting on him living the longest.
Listen, she's taking the biggest risk. What's the odds of this guy making it a year?
She's giving him a year.
Right.
Yul Brynner went like that.
Michael Landon. Boom.
Boom. Peach pit enemas. Forget about it.
Then you got John Wayne, who went on.
Can we send him some cigarettes?
Yeah, that's true.
And he had lung cancer.
There you go. Well, you might have a wise bet. I got the 16th. I'm saying he clocks early.
I
say he checks out.
On the table.
Boom. I say they do the operation. The guy's hanging on in a coma, and he dies on the 16th. And I'm even banking on that he's going to die the first day on the Dominic bet. I got 100 on that, 50-1. I could be looking, if he dies on the day of the operation, I could be looking at, let's see, 5,000 from Dominic. Right. And in this room alone, I would get, well, I wouldn't get the exact date because only with Dominic I have the exact date. So I got another 500. I'm looking at, 400.
400.
I'm looking at $5,400.
Right.
That's a nice payday.
$5,400.
That's better than when Westinghouse buys Infinity.
But you can't call him up and thank him.
No.
Well, let's thank him now.
$5,400 I'm looking at.
You want to call him and tell him what we're doing?
You call him. No. I just want to find out what his condition is on a daily basis.
Yeah, we need updates.
Can we call him every day? Can you ask?
I can ask him, but I know his wife's not going to let him come on the phone. But I'll call him.
Hey, man, who is she? The boss?
Apparently.
No. He's always looking for airtime.
Weekly update.
That seems to be the big dilemma.
I say a daily update.
A daily update when we get close. You know, we're going to be on vacation. Couldn't they move the operation?
Oh, man.
No. Then I got to switch my bet.
We'll be emailing. Well, we'll just move everything up. That amount.
Damn, I hope he doesn't die when we're on vacation, but then I wouldn't win.
Yeah, you bet right in the middle of vacation.
Stupid. What fun is winning when we're not on the air?
Now, these bets stay if the operation gets moved for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's it. We're locked in. Oh, no.
No, if operation
moves, of course, we can all switch days.
We have to adjust.
Like, in other words, Robin could set her day. She could set it that day of the operation or whatever. I offered you the day of the operation. You didn't want it.
No, I wanted the year following.
All right. That's what
I
you
know
want.
what I want.
You're looking like you're really sorry.
No, I'm not.
You look shook up in there.
No, I'm not, because I'm getting all the money. I'm getting all the money.
All right, now let's bet on Scott the engineer.
No.
That's a tougher bet.
When he gets cancer.
Right. Oh, when he gets cancer, we bet.
No, let's bet on when he gets it.
Oh, when he's going to come down with it?
Let's bet when he gets it.
He's within 5 years.
I say he's within 2 years.
It's there now.
I think he probably got some cancer.
How old was his dad?
Let's get a doctor and give him a physical. We can reveal on the air that he's got cancer.
All right, let's check to see if he's cancer-free now.
He claims that he had a test of his lungs within the last year, and there was no spotting on the lungs.
Yeah, but that was a year.
And lungs aren't
millions of cigarettes.
Right. Millions.
And lungs,
a lot of cigarette miles.
Lungs aren't the only thing you ruin with cigarettes.
Right.
There's a lot of other organs you mess up.
Like your brain.
Tongue.
Yeah, you can get tongue cancer.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's
a funny cancer. You know, cancer really never existed. For the most part, lung cancer specifically, never really existed until cigarettes. It's a disease that really is caused by cigarettes.
I don't think you can say total.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I can.
A lot of people who don't smoke get lung cancer.
Name someone who got lung cancer that doesn't smoke.
Tons of people.
Name them.
Andy Kaufman, I think, didn't smoke.
He didn't have lung cancer. He had brain cancer.
Oh, really? I thought
Yep.
it was lung cancer.
I don't know their names, Howard, but I mean,
give me a
not
name.
famous people.
You don't have a name, do you?
Hand smoke everywhere, right?
Oh,
and pollution.
No.
Pollution, yeah.
Pollution.
Police.
Pollution.
Pollution.
All right, I got some action going. I'm Morton Downey. Suddenly he's an important guy.
Happy. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
We went from not putting him on for 3 years to wanting to talk to him every day.
Yeah, now we want him every day.
See, he's become the greatest guest.
It was a career move.
He's a great guest. Can we call him tomorrow?
I'll work on it today.
I mean, I want to tell him.
I'm excited.
Is it wrong to tell him?
No,
I'm banking on his living.
Yeah, who would have thought you would have been positive?
So optimistic. Trying to make a buck.
You know, because I see, people like him don't die.
Right. You might be right. Are we going to let anybody else in? I don't want to let anyone else in because I'm banking on the early.
Yeah,
You see, I took an early day.
Let's keep it small.
Okay. It's just us five.
Scott doesn't want to get in on.
Anybody want to go up to $200 a piece?
Why not?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Let's take a vote of everyone. I say we go up to 200.
This is so wrong. We might,
we might as well go all the way. Fred, you're in?
Let's make it a good one.
You want to make it 500? Let's go crazy.
Are you serious? 500?
It's just I got all that stuff. It's so wrong.
You're saying at 500 it's even more wrong.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible.
It's wrong at any price.
Well, it's up to you guys. I don't know. 200 is fine for you. All right. Everyone's comfortable at 200.
All right.
I would go to 5, but I understand Baba Booey's situation.
We're looking at
looking at a guy who's married.
Can't afford shutters.
My satellite dish tonight.
All right. So it's 200 apiece.
Yes.
So now you're saying if Morton Downey dies on July 12th, the day of his operation, I stand to make. Let me do the math on this, if I may. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? That's $5,800 I could make.
Right, then $50 for the exact date. That's $50 per person.
Yeah, but I can't win that because I've got 2 different dates. Please, don't screw up my math.
You out there bribing the nurse to step on his arrow.
5,800. That's nice.
We went up to 200, right?
Yeah, that would be 5,800.
Howard's
5,000 from Dominic.
He's talking about the Dominic 5,000.
Right. Okay.
And then the 800 I'm going to win from you guys.
That's right.
That's nice money.
And if I win with Dominic, I'm taking the money.
Me too.
No kidding around.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to win.
I know we all do. We all think we're going to win.
The stress of the holidays, it's mine.
You don't think he'll get through
What day you got again, Jackie?
Christmas Day.
I think that's
interesting.
That's a bad bet because you'll keep it
alive. I know a lot of people.
He's going to keep what's to stay through.
No, I know people who have died on like the most important days of their lives.
No.
He's right.
Yeah.
He's
the
got
holidays,
something.
Though, people commit suicide, but they don't die of illness.
Right.
No,
holidays
you could be wrong.
Not Christmas.
No, I know what Jackie's talking about.
I know what he's talking about, too, but he's wrong on Christmas.
I know a guy who was real old. He was dying of cancer. He died on the holidays.
But another
thing, he wanted to live through the holidays in the worst way, and he stressed out on it.
I've heard of people dying on their daughter's wedding day and stuff like that.
If you're going to go by the stress theory, though, I got the best day because the day of the operation, you're really stressed out.
But also,
you're not as weak as you could be.
We're not talking about a specific day. We're talking about a window. So he could do everything in his power to make it to Christmas, and then 10 days later he's gone and it's mine.
Not a bad bet, Martling.
Thank you very much.
You don't have to convince me.
But if that's the case, I think
I like my idea better.
What if he dies like Christmas Eve, Jackie?
But then he's still close.
He's still the closest.
Isn't it?
And no, you can't. There's no going over, going under.
There's none of that.
Whoever's theoretically closest.
It's not like the Price is Right.
No.
You could even have a tie where 2 guys have to split it because you could have the over-under.
Right. Okay.
Oh, maybe we'll sit down with a calendar and figure out what day is the tie days.
Right. Those are key days. Key days. Because I don't really want to split my winnings with anybody.
No, it doesn't matter if it's like 11 in the morning or something. We're not doing that.
No. It's by the day.
12:01 at night starts the
new day. Of course.
Got to get these rules.
We're going to have to get a copy of the death certificate.
What happens if he dies at... Hold on. Wait a second. Just in case, what happens if he dies at midnight? Midnight is which day?
Oh, come on.
Midnight is the next day.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Nobody has that close a day anyway.
PM or AM?
Let's worry about it when the time comes, I say. That's too ridiculous.
Yeah, let's tell Dallas they're not on the air.
What? All right, let's take a break and I'll contact Elvis. And then after I contact Elvis...
Maybe Elvis knows something.
Dweezil Zappa's calling and we can ask him if he's getting Sharon Stone.
See, what I understand is that they did do it. But then, they didn't... They thought, hey, this is ridiculous, let's stop doing it.
And if Dweezil starts pulling one of those things on me like, hey, man, I can't talk about it, I'll just hang up on him.
Yeah.
All right, so we won't even waste any time with him. All right?
Okay.
All right. Take a break. We'll be right back.
7-1, the Eagle.
Okay, let's go to North Wales and Bill. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Hello, Frank.
Hi.
And hello, Mary.
Hello, Bill.
Yes, my question deals with, I'm in my car right now. I'm headed down towards a restaurant. I'm trying to find a nice Cajun restaurant to go to around the area.
Okay. A good Cajun...
In an accident?
Are you all right?
Bill?
Bill?
Oh, dear, that sounded terrible.
Oh, boy. Well, we'll hope that he calls back. All right?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's all right. I got my fingers crossed.
Oh,
that was
dear,
a little
that
bit scary.
sounds
Okay.
scary.
Sounded like the kind of accident that someone would survive. Some guy's all pissed off at us because he has cancer and he says it's not funny what we're doing.
Oh, it's definitely not funny.
Yeah, I know, but we got carried away. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm sorry to hear you have cancer and everything, but we're just trying to make a little money.
I know you're trying to make money, but it's not actually, funny to have.
No, it's not at all. We agree with you 100%.
I know, but then why are you doing it?
We got carried away.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of pissing me off. I bet you're pissing off a lot of other people.
Yeah, that's the problem with this show. We get carried away and we piss everyone off.
I know, but the thing is...
You should see my wife. She's always pissed off at this show.
Yeah, but I mean, my wife left me because of this.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, you should be pissed off at your wife, not me.
I'm pissed off at my wife.
Yeah, right. Me too. Not right. That's what you put in all this time with these women, and then when you get sick, they leave.
I hate them. They're all pigs.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, not you, Robin.
Yeah, not you. You're not a woman.
I'm not a woman. I'm a eunuch.
Right.
Well, I don't get
Where is she? She took off with another guy?
No, I had testicular cancer.
Oh, boy.
Well, no wonder she left.
I had one testicle removed.
Oh, that's no big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, you still got another one.
Yeah, I know, but I mean...
It's not like you're dying or something.
Well, that's just it. It's spread to my lymph nodes, and it doesn't look very promising.
Great. Another listener one.
Oh, great. Eat in my face, right?
No, I mean, great. I'm losing a listener. Why couldn't it be one of Rick D's listeners?
You got to go ahead and chew your food right in front of me, right? I mean, you got to piss me off completely.
He's not even concerned. You think he could stop eating.
I didn't do it to piss you off. I was hungry.
Unbelievable. I mean, that's how callous you are sometimes. It just gets me so
I know. I'm a really bad person. I've been telling you that.
And you're laughing about it.
Yeah, I'm a bad person.
I don't get it.
I don't
listen
either.
To the show. I'm a faithful listener. You go ahead and you piss me off.
Listen to CBS FM. What can I tell you?
Oldies.
Yeah, oldies. You know what? Cousin Brucey's a great guy. He never says anything to piss anyone.
More compassionate.
I am more compassionate. I'm telling you, your wife was a loser, and
she wasn't a loser. She was a good woman.
She's a loser. She left you.
I know she left, but I mean,
she's not a good woman.
I can't even have an erection anymore.
Is that
I'm walking around with a catheter.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna make it. Don't worry.
Yeah, right.
You don't see us betting on you, do you?
Well, you don't even know me. I mean, if I came down there, I'd need a whole friggin' staff to wheel me in there.
Really?
No.
That's bad news,
pretty
man.
strong.
Did you smoke?
No.
See, that's what I've been saying.
I was an athlete my whole life.
Wow.
And now
Well, we're sorry to hear it, man.
I know you. Well,
I am sorry to hear it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got other guys in there making fun of it, just like it's
mostly,
some sort of a joke.
Yeah,
it's like
Jackie and Fred.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever saw Jackie on the street, I'd crack him right in the mouth for what he said.
Exactly.
I thought you were wheeling around.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do? You were making some far-out bet, and Howard's over there going, way to go, way to go. I mean, the way you're talking about it, it's like you're in one of your lame shows.
You're right about that. His show is lame.
It sucks. I've seen it. I live in Jersey.
Just kidding, Jackie. Just trying to get the pressure off me.
No, the pressure's still on you, man.
So listen to this. Robin was complaining during the commercials on the Morton Downey Jr. bet.
Well, you got to think, I didn't think about this when I was making my bet.
Yeah.
But if they go in and if the cancer is too far gone and they can't remove enough to save him, they'll leave it.
Go ahead.
And they'll leave the lung because that's all he's got to breathe on. And let him last.
And I would win.
What are you talking about?
Do you think I would win? One second. Are you saying your bet is good?
I think my bet is better.
Because you're saying that if they go in and operate and the lungs are left,
right?
Because they say, hey, it's too far gone.
Then he'll just live as long as he can.
And you're saying a guy could live like that for a year?
But the question is...
Fred says he won't make it 30 days if they don't remove it.
So I think once they open it and expose the cancer to the air...
Well, that's what people say, that it makes it grow faster, once it's been exposed. But I still don't think it'll be a week, Fred.
Right.
No, I'd say maybe within a couple of months at that point. Maybe even 30 days.
All right.
Yeah, all I have to do is make him
let's see what happens.
Last until February.
What, are you talking to me now?
No, I'm talking to my people I work with here.
Oh, man.
All right.
It's a rough thing. I mean, there's no question.
Yeah, it is a rough thing.
The whole thing's turned against me. I'm taking chemotherapy. I'm going bald. I lost my wife.
Yeah, well, your wife should have stayed with you.
Yeah, she's signed on for better or worse.
Yeah, she's a creep.
Sickness and health.
Well, the only
how could you not think she's not a creep?
Well, she has a twin sister. I wouldn't mind grabbing her.
Yeah. Maybe she's not such a creep.
She may not be. I don't know.
All right, dude. Hey, good luck with everything.
All right, bro.
All right, we wish you well.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye-bye. Yeah. We don't want to see any of our listeners go.
No.
We want all of, like, Rick Dees or Imus's fans to get cancer, not ours. Anyone who listens to us should be cancer-free.
In the blush of health.
Right. We want all our listeners healthy.
Don't like to lose
them.
one.
We love them all. I know one guy called me and said he was listening to the show, it cured his cancer.
Well, we've gotten a lot of people, but then we have lost a few, too.
That's right. Yeah.
Some people don't make it, no matter what we do. But laughter is the best medicine.
You think I should contact Elvis now, or should I just get Dweezil on the phone and ask him what it's like to do Sharon Stone? Well, that little bastard's lucky. He's good looking, huh, boy?
At the very least, we should find out how he befriends all these beautiful women.
He's Frank Zappa's kid. He hangs around.
Yeah, but, so what?
Yeah.
There must be something to him.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, but he's, like, always the friend. Because they're all saying that Sharon Stone and he were friends, and then it turned into more.
Well, when Frank Zappa died, he left a lot of money to Dweezil. Frank had a lot of money,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know it's weird. You go, how is that possible? But he did.
Yeah, because I was looking at Moon on, she was doing those little things for Showtime.
Yeah, she's looking better and better with thinking about Frank's payload that she's carrying around.
And I said, gee, he must have had a lot of money. She's not working either.
Yeah. Their lifestyle hasn't been affected one bit by Frank's death. I was one of the few people to speak to Frank Zappa right before he died. I had a private conversation that I had with him. We were talking about my old Channel 9 show, actually. Oh, Dweezil's on. And one of the things I said to him that I liked his kids and that I would look out for them.
Did you?
If they ever needed to promote something or something like that, I said I would do it.
Oh, okay.
I promised that to Frank. But if Dweezil doesn't come clean about doing Sharon Stone, I'm going to hang up on him. I don't care what I promised Frank. Frank's gone. You know what I mean? Because I can't stand interviewing people who go, I don't know what happened.
I can't talk about it.
I can't talk about it. What do you mean?
Nothing happened.
Something good happens to you?
20 years from now, they write a book about it.
Yeah. Let me get Dweezil. Dweezil's on one line, and Amit is on the other line.
Oh, okay.
Amit's Frank's other son.
Yeah, the younger one.
Yeah. Frank was a great guy. I was honored to know him. And these two dudes have all his money. And they're doing Sharon Stone. Dweezil, Amit?
What's happening?
Hey. Amit, you there?
What's that?
There he is. He's there.
I'm here, gorgeous. What's up?
They're all like wild, like their dad, like irreverent
yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? Both these guys have pretty original minds. They're kind of like their dad. You guys even sound like your dad.
You mean our physical speaking voice?
Yeah. And also the way you speak.
And what you say.
That's bizarre.
But that would make sense. And you even have his attitude. You know what I mean? Like, Frank had an attitude.
Well, too cool for any room.
Yeah, we always said, hey, Frank needs an attitude adjustment, but then again, he was Frank Zappa. I don't know where Dweezil and Amit come off.
Amit, what did they get?
Yeah, I mean, they got the attitude, too. It's like, wait a second. Mellow out, dudes.
Oh, yeah, we really need mellowing out, don't we?
You see what I mean? That's what Frank would say.
Well, no, you know what people normally do in my case?
What?
If I have such chronic halitosis, they're like, you need to brush your teeth with some fecal freshness.
See, that's what Frank would say.
Exactly.
Amit has this whale sense of humor. I think they get it on Mars.
Yeah, well, around their house, that was encouraged. They're naughty boys. Hey, Dweezil.
Yeah.
Help me out with this. So I'm looking at the Inquirer, right next to the article that says, Don Johnson turns Buddhist to get over losing Melanie Griffith. There's a picture of you with a big grin on your face with Sharon Stone on your lap.
On my lap?
Yeah, and it says Sharon Stone robs the cradle.
I've never seen that picture. Now, where is it?
It's on
the locale of
this book? National Enquirer, page 45, and I'll tell you who's on the cover. A big, fat, bloated Liz Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Lee collapsing.
That is just so rude. Oh, my God.
Which is rude?
Nothing.
It's so rude. It's so rude. It's so rude. Dweezil, we're trying to figure this out. Like, your dad left you money, right?
No.
He really didn't?
Stop it.
Is that the truth?
True.
Really? Your father was a wealthy man, you know.
Well,
we know that.
At several points in his life, he had money, but there was a lot of other things that happened to the money, you know, as a result of him being ill and.
Oh, really?
And other things. So
did you have a trust fund, though?
Sure.
We have a trust fund. I mean, it's like you say money, and I think you're talking like millions and millions.
Right.
You know, and that's not the case.
It's not the case, but you got some dough. Because we were trying to say, like, why does a Sharon Stone, like, you're a good, I said to Robin, well, you're a good-looking guy, and you're kind of fun. But does, like, why does Sharon Stone go to you? What do you got? Do you have a lot of coke? Do you have a big penis? I mean, what is it you got? Is it just your rap? I mean, I don't get it.
You know what? That is so rude.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Does he have like a lot of bitch whiff, and does she use it off his penis? Then it would all make
bitch whiff. I like that. Write that down. You see, Frank would say something like that. Bitch whiff.
Yeah, they make up original terms.
You have a lot of bitch whiff.
Yeah. That's a fine little phrase that I recall coming up with somewhere down the road.
Dweezil.
What?
So how did you meet Sharon Stone?
I met Sharon at a show that Beverly D'Angelo, she's a friend of ours.
Oh, yeah.
She seems to be the connection to everything.
Is that right?
Yeah, Beverly's
because I know one time we called after Frank died or something, and Beverly was at the house.
I always thought I could nail Beverly D'Angelo. I had her on the show several years ago. She's a good-looking woman.
Yeah.
And I got the vibe that she was
really into you.
That she was into me, but of course I didn't act on it because I'm married.
Yeah.
Did you ever do her?
That,
you never did Beverly, did you?
No.
You
she's
could
like a member of the family.
Yeah, she's real friends with their mom.
Friends with my mom.
Yeah,
stuff, you know.
So that wouldn't be cool.
Doesn't change anything.
Oh, not for Ahmed. Okay. Ahmed,
you did her?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. That means you didn't do it. All right. So anyway, Dweezil.
I met her at a show. Beverly was singing, and Sharon's friends with Beverly, and this was maybe, I don't know, 2.5 years ago or something.
Right.
I met her. And
she doesn't really seem like your kind of girl. She's not that out
there. He's always going out with not his kind of girls.
But I guess it's Sharon Stone. You want to experience that. She's hot looking. No doubt about that.
Well, she's a beautiful woman, for sure.
So anyway, you meet her at this thing. How do you become friends?
I don't know. We just started talking, and we had some mutual friends in common, and
we had some things in common. They both liked Velcro.
See, it automatically makes sense to me.
Gary Coleman movies.
She met him. Beverly talks him up, and quite frankly, Dweezil's real good looking. I mean, there's no question.
Yeah, well, I can understand that, but why friends? I can understand wanting to sleep with him.
Yeah.
Why do you they hang out for 2 years just talking on the phone and junk.
No. He slept with her. How long did it take you to sleep with her?
Hey,
be honest.
This is what it is. Dweezil has the wicked dick action.
Wait a second. Would you calm down for a second, Ahmed? Just because you're jealous. Bitch whiff.
That's what it boils down to.
All right, hold on. Calm down, Ahmed. Don't be so irreverent, all right? You don't have to be irreverent now.
You're going over the line.
We're trying to talk like guys.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, it's pretty early in the morning, and Ahmed's he's acting on complete impulse here,
Well,
instinct.
He's got to control himself.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So
you did more than talk on the phone. I mean, you were her boyfriend, right?
But I'm saying they talked for 2 years.
Well, wait a minute. It's not. I knew her off and on for a while, and
you were doing her.
Well, no. You gotta hear the whole story.
Yeah. When did she become your girlfriend? Never mind talking. Like you talked to her for 2 years and then she became your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's what I'm saying. He'll work on it for 2 years.
That's good. I know a lot of cool guys who do that. They're not in a rush.
Yeah.
And if you act like you're in a rush, these girls will never be interested.
That's what I'm saying. That must be the move.
That's the secret. Now, according to this...
Damn it.
Now, so all of a sudden you were friends, and how do you all of a sudden...
Well, how do you convert it?
Do you get her high, or what do you do?
I've never had an interest in drugs in my entire life. I've never taken a drug or even been drunk.
Yeah, but you might as well. So you just drug her.
You're not into the roofies or something?
No.
At any point in your life, how many broads are you working at once? I mean, how many phone calls do you make a night?
I don't really make any phone calls.
So wait a second, Dweezil. So after 2 years of talking on the phone, where do you see her that you become romantic?
Well, you know, we've talked on the phone only briefly on short occasions. I mean, we had
like she would just call you?
Sometimes,
cool.
Or I would call her. You know, just
wow.
I mean, there'd be extended periods of time where we wouldn't speak. You know, like 6 to 8 months or something.
And then all of a sudden you'd go to dinner with her, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then and it was never romantic. It was just like kind of like fooling around and stuff.
Well, never even really fooling around. We just, you know, it would be
talking.
A group of a bunch of people, and
who would pay? Like if you went to dinner with Sharon Stone before you were romantic, would she pay or would you pay?
Oh, we would. It depended on the group, you know, but we would all pay our portion of whatever the bill was.
And who's in the group?
Well, you know, a lot of times she is traveling with, you know, security and some other friends of hers. You know, she has a
cool friends like famous people.
I'm sure she has a lot of friends like that, but I mean, for the most part, she likes to.
She only hangs out with like her bitch and celebrity friends like Jan Michael Vincent.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
she's real tight with Jan Michael Vincent.
Right, so you would go out with groups and stuff, and then like all of a sudden.
But it sounds like the group is her security.
And at dinner, I mean, you never even got your fingers wet, right? Right. So you go. So all of a sudden you. All of a sudden.
Utensils.
Yes. All of a sudden you. Like how do you? Yeah. Like they're watching Dweezil. The waiter comes over. Would you like some hot water and lemon to rinse your fingers?
Yeah.
All right. So wait a second.
To cleanse the palate.
Right. Dweezil. So then how do you make the move? I mean, how do you go from friends to lovers?
I'm telling you because he's like a Nova special.
No. That isn't the answer. Don't give me a wise ass answer. I want to know how you go from.
What the hell is wrong with that? He is...
You don't even know the answer. You guys probably haven't even talked about this.
No, I haven't really talked about this with anyone.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. I want to know. I have no life.
Yeah, sure, Howard.
I'm telling you.
You have absolutely no life.
I don't.
I just want to give a shout-out to all my homies in Cell Block C.
All your homies smoked and otherwise.
Isn't it funny how Amit, you can barely hear him? Because that's our phones. Either he has a bad phone connection or it's our phone system. I've been screaming for a new phone system for years. This is like my home phone system. One guy always gets knocked down lower than the other. $4 billion the company was sold for today, and I can't get a phone system in here pronto. It's taking Tom months. I have one part has to come in.
They're still waiting for a part.
Yeah, they're still waiting for a part. Dude, you got $4 billion. Yeah, hey, Gary, do me a favor. Put Amit on a different line if you can. Amit can, hey, Amit, hold on a second, will you?
No problem.
We can't hear you.
Because I can barely hear you. Gary.
Yeah, I got it.
Which line is Dweezil on, 11?
Dweezil's on 11.
All right, hold on. Dweezil.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, I'll fix your brother so we can hear him. Although, with what he's saying, who won't tell him to hear him anyway.
Coming out with funny
you know what I mean? He is funny, though.
Yeah.
He's a pretty funny guy. So,
I want to give a shout-out to Cell Block C.
He's like your dad, you know?
Oh, he's certainly got very many similarities.
Yeah. All right, anyway, your dad would be proud of you, by the way, for getting Sharon Stone.
You think so?
I think he would. I really think he would. I think that's cool.
Well,
you know what? Sharon Stone is so uptight and everything. Seriously, man, she doesn't have that great a personality. But it's Sharon Stone. I mean, that's a famous woman, and she's good looking.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes opposites attract.
Right.
And that's the case with us. And
I almost met her once, man. I was doing the Letterman show, and she was coming on after me. And she pulled a major attitude. She wouldn't even like. She said, because listen to this. I'm on Letterman show, and I go, hey, Sharon Stone's here tonight. I'm really excited. I hope she crosses and uncrosses her legs, you know, like in the movie. Mm-hmm. She storms out of the building and says, I'm not going on that show. He is not saying nice things about me. And, like, everyone just said, hey, why don't you chill out? The guy didn't say, that's a compliment. He's saying you're sexy. So then they drag me out, when I'm done on the Letterman show, they drag me out past the garbage pails because they don't want me to run into Sharon Stone. Because it might offend her.
Yeah, that was the deal, that she would do the show if she didn't have to come into contact with you at all.
What a baby. But, ma'am, I would I know. I would love to do her, though. And I bet you she's very loving. Very.
Yeah, she has a lot of different personality traits that people don't really know because.
But how long were you her boyfriend? How long were you her boyfriend?
It was not a very long relationship, you know. I mean, we.
But I mean, like for 2 years you were her friend, and then all of a sudden you said to her, "Look, I want to make love to you." Look, what do you just say? I want to make love to you?
No. It just sort of happened. You know, we just decided to sort of see if a romance was something that we wanted to try, and really the thing is our lives were a little too dissimilar to comfortably be involved in a romantic relationship.
You're in rock and roll and everything, and she's not.
Well, I don't think it had anything to do with that. It was, you know, I think really the real issue of it is that, you know, she's really actively seeking
marriage,
you know, a life partner and all this this kind of thing, which is totally appropriate, you know, for her and
yeah, but you're not into that.
Well, it's not that I'm not into it, but it's a
I hope you express yourself better when you're with her.
Yeah. Well, it's a tough situation.
Well,
I get what he's saying. I'm a guy. He's saying, hey, look, man.
No, I'm saying I'm waiting to hear this. It isn't that difficult to say I don't want to get married.
She wanted a serious relationship.
Well,
he didn't.
That's not necessarily the truth. It wasn't about, you know, hey, she wants to get married, because, you know, that's not a decision that...
she figured hanging around with you, you're too young for her, and she can't get serious with you, so why is she doing this?
That's pretty much what it comes down to, you know.
Right.
I mean,
Wait, here's
that's
Ahmed.
the realistic...
Ahmed, you there?
Yes.
Oh, we can hear you.
Dweezil, let me hear you.
Hello.
Oh, dear.
Now I can't hear Dweezil. Right, Dweezil?
Well,
all right, that's not bad.
It's better.
It's not bad. I'm trying to get both boys on the phone, and it's hard.
Now, what did I miss? What did you guys talk about? Was it sweet?
Just mellow out. Let me hear this. Dweezil's on a roll.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you talking about, Dweezil?
I think we're still talking about Sharon.
Yeah. We're almost done with that.
Talk about something cool.
No, hey, Ahmed. Let me just. Look, I'm interested in this, okay? I don't have this kind of life.
Why don't you ask me about who I've been going out with?
I'm going to ask you next. Would you mellow out?
Don't you care that I've been dating Emmanuel Lewis?
Yeah.
I mean,
let's just say that he's making a joke, okay?
Don't you get like the stories on me and like Jim J. Bullock and his from Albert?
You know what, Ahmed? I think I like you on the low end of things better.
Oh, really?
Right. Now listen to me, Dweezil.
Yeah.
It was better when we couldn't hear you. By the way, those are jokes that Ahmed's making. He's not really having an affair with Jim J. or Emmanuel Lewis. Thank you. All right. Dweezil.
I love that you felt the need to clear that up.
Right. Was anybody really buying?
Well, you know. I just got to make sure people understand that. All right. Dweezil.
Yes?
So then, but like the first time you get her, you know, pardon the expression, but... Like, is your mind blown that you're with her, or it's like, hey?
Are you talking about bagging the cooch?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really an appropriate style conversation.
No, but you know what I'm saying. I'm saying, like she's standing there nude before you. You're like, wow, I can handle this, or it's like, I can't.
He's got the wicked dick.
Ahmed, hold on a second. Hold on. I got to put you on hold 1 second. Just 1 second. What the hell's wrong with your brother?
I don't know.
Man, he's got to chill out.
I don't know what his...
He's killing me.
Yeah.
I'll put him on after we finish this conversation. Let him stay on hold for a while.
He's too immature.
Yeah, he's too immature to talk about relationship.
Yeah.
He's immature.
See, my feeling
he's 22,
is...
Yeah, he's immature. He doesn't know how to handle this stuff.
My feeling is here that Dweezil knew all along there was no way he could have a long-term relationship with Sharon Stone.
And that's why he liked it.
But he wanted to...
But Dweezil, what I'm reading here in a follow-up article... In the Star magazine, it says, after a whirlwind romance, musician Dweezil Zappa has declared his independence and dumped Sharon Stone. Wow. Dweezil's longtime friendship with Sharon developed into a sizzling romance a few weeks back, and the two were inseparable. Dweezil entertained Sharon in his bedroom at his mother's house, where he still lives, and Sharon even wanted him to move in with her. Easygoing Dweezil enjoyed the romance until Sharon turned on the pressure.
It's remarkable how these stories get formulated.
Hey, this is good for you.
You're living at home with your mother? You took her home to your mom's house?
They have a great time over at that house. It's not like his mom is like a hindrance.
Like
She's fun.
Yeah, she's not your mom.
Yeah, right. When you think about living in your mom's house, you're thinking about my mom. That's no fun. Gail Zappa is like fun.
The house that I mean, I've lived in the same house my entire life, and the house has sort of transformed over the years. It's sort of...
It's a compound.
Yeah.
Right. You don't even see your mom.
Pardon?
You don't even see your mom that much unless you want.
I see her, passing through the day.
Yeah, and his mom's real cool. It's not like she puts any pressure on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharon called Dweezil constantly and seemed to take the fling too seriously. In fact, Dweezil complained to friends that Sharon exhausted him.
I know nothing of any of this.
Not from sex, Howard.
Finally, he pulled the plug on their relationship. Imagine Sharon Stone's a pain in the ass. Boy, you got the life. I wish somebody would follow me around.
Well, people follow you around all the time.
Dweezil privately told a friend it's about time somebody broke up with her instead of the other way around.
Oh, really?
This is not true at all.
Really?
Giving her a lesson?
Sharon's still calling, but Dweezil's not answering.
No, this is not
true. Is she bad in the sack?
Oh, not at all. She's a very talented woman.
Wow. Oh. God damn, you're lucky. Oh, I'd love to be you. Oh. I couldn't hold out more than 15 seconds with that broad.
I thought you didn't even like her.
Oh, but I'd love to sleep with her. I got nothing to do with her. You think Dweezil liked her? He kicked her out. He just had to have her.
Obviously not.
We're guys. We got a penis. If you can get Sharon Stone, you get it. It's the Kathy Lee syndrome.
Yeah.
I hate Kathy Lee, but I gotta have her. I gotta defile her with my demon seed. Right? Right, please?
Kathy Lee, that's beautiful.
All right, let me get Amit back on. I think we're done with the Sharon Stone thing. Does she dress up in lingerie and stuff?
I don't know that they were together that long.
Well, a couple of weeks he had her. She was calling.
In lingerie in a couple of weeks.
I'll tell you what, Dweezil must be good in the sack if he's got a broad like that calling every minute. What's the secret there?
I guess Amit was right.
Is she a real blonde?
Yeah.
All right, Amit. We decided you were too immature for that conversation.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm in love with you with the demon seed and Kathy Lee. That is so right. I mean, everything is so right about that.
Of course. We all want that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you really should really try a little harder with that whole thing.
Wouldn't you like Sharon Stone, seriously?
Would I?
Yeah.
No, she thought I was gay.
She did?
Yeah.
You're not gay.
Were you hanging out, too?
Were you trying to? You guys should have double-teamed her.
I wanted to hang out of her.
That way, when Dweezil gets exhausted, you can take over. Because Dweezil's exhausted from Sharon Stone. She must be so mentally draining.
Oh, dear.
The button on you.
Put you on hold again.
Amit, I know you're trying to be outrageous here, but you're killing me. I got the United States government.
I don't know what things I can or cannot
So far, you've been okay. But just talk like a guy. Normal. But lay off the sexual references.
Not normal for you.
You're not normal for you.
Normal for us.
See how Dweezil conducts himself? He's matured.
He doesn't talk like that.
But he knows the rules of broadcasting. He knows the rules of broadcasting. Right, Dweezil?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dweezil must be really bad, like after you're done with Sharon Stone, then you got to talk to her once you finish. That's what got the guy nuts.
That was the problem.
If she would have just gotten up and left, he would have stayed with her.
See, you wanted to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying. After you finish your orgasm, who wants to sit there and talk to her?
He wanted
Sharon
to talk
Stone.
to her for 2 years until he did the deed.
Then he was exhausted.
We got you figured out.
We never spent much time together or talked on the phone that much. You know, I mean, over a period of 2 years.
So would she be all depressed?
What?
Would she be all depressed, like when all her movies would bomb and stuff? Like, would she have to call you and like discuss it?
We never.
Why me?
Discussed anything.
Yeah, right.
Why me?
It looks so good on the script.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Where'd you meet her? On Total Recall? Didn't you meet her in that? You were in that movie.
I wasn't in Total Recall.
Oh.
Yeah, I was Quado, the guy that...
You were on that guy's stomach.
Yeah. But...
Hey, what are you guys promoting? You guys got something to promote?
Yeah, we put out a record called Music for Pets.
Where is the music? Where is this record? Do I have to order it, or do you, like, is it on a record label?
Well, it's two ways. You know, you can find it in your record store if the distributor has done their job. You can find it there. But
just like their dad, they're like distributing their own records.
I know, you never know how to get the records.
Yeah, like with Frank, I used to want to hear his new music. You had to call Barking Pumpkin 1-800 number or something. It was like, hey Frank, put it in a store, will you? I want to hear it.
Well, you know, sometimes, especially with Frank's music, it was very difficult to get his music into socially retarded areas.
Right. You know, with Frank's music, you had to go through channels just to get it.
Yeah.
It was like scoring drugs.
It made it better.
It made it better. So how do I get your new album, Music for Pets?
Well, I mean, obviously, we could send it to you. That would be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I mean, but how does the rest of my audience?
I actually thought that it was sent to you already, because we always think of you.
Gary, could you get me the album, please? And also, what about MTV? Are they boycotting you and playing the video and stuff because you used to be a VJ and you pissed them off?
We didn't even make a video this time around because they generally haven't played our videos in the past.
So why waste time?
Or for the money.
Right.
You know. But we did make some funny little video clips that, you know, aren't musical clips.
Just funny video. You know who did that too? You know who just made some funny video? Ozzy Osbourne. Did you see it?
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it. It's the thing where he's like Forrest Gump and all that stuff.
Yeah, he does. On his live show, the first 7 minutes of the show is video. And Ozzy's there like with Lady Di, and he's got a big giant dildo in his hand, and he's like asking Lady Di questions and say, "Hey, did you ever have sex with Howard Stern?" She goes, "Yes, I loved it."
That's funny.
Yeah, I like when bands do stuff like that. Yeah, so you got a whole video thing going?
Yeah, you'll find it pretty entertaining because we made it like a bad infomercial.
Oh, good.
You know, so
and the boys are creative.
We do a little midget tossing.
Oh, yeah?
So exciting.
That's funny. I love midget tossing. I'm one of the few guys who was always for that. I still think that's a legitimate sport and should be in the Olympics.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, you guys. How does the rest of my audience get this album? Is there a number they call, or is
well, they have options. We have because we have the family-owned record company, very small distributed label. It's on Zappa Records.
Yeah. How do you get it?
You can call 889-ABSURD.
Well, now what is it?
889-ABSURD.
No, what's the area code?
888.
Oh, I see. 1-888.
9-ABSURD.
ABSURD.
Yeah.
All right.
And
that's easy enough.
But they can find it in like Tower Records and Virgin Megastore and those kind of stores.
And it's Dweezil and Amit Zappa.
The band is called Z, and our two dogs are on the front cover.
Okay, and it's called Music for Pets. All right, boys. Hey, and Dweezil, congratulations on Sharon Stone.
Yeah. Well,
major score, man. I got to admit, I was pretty jealous. Loved, I mean, those legs, man. I'd get her naked, take those panties off, and go to town. In 2 seconds, it'd be over. And do you have to go, when you're with a girl like that, do you have to really go out of your way to please her, like do stuff you don't normally have to do?
No. I mean, you see, I think everybody sort of has a crazed perception of it. You know, I mean, we're both human beings, so we relate to each other in the simplest sense.
She must look nice naked, though, man.
Well, it's not like a lot of people haven't already seen her.
Yeah, well, they haven't been next to her in bed and got to do stuff to her. That's pretty major.
May be true.
That's fairly major, man. I got to say, that's a major score. Congratulations. And Amit, you're going to have to do a lot to pass your brother by. That's a lot.
I really try. I've been, I've been
Who have you been with?
So I think I got a date with, like, Kim Fields later.
There you go. Rosie O'Donnell, I heard, was interested in you.
Yeah, get a big movie star.
Get a big movie star.
What, Kim Fields isn't big enough for you?
Well, listen, if you ever do get Kim Fields, you call me, all right?
Thanks, pal. I will.
All right. I love you guys. You're doing great, man.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
That's Amit and Dweezil. Their new album is called Music for Pets. If you want to check it out, you can call 1-888, the number 9, and then absurd. And say hi to your mom, okay?
Of course.
We certainly will.
All right, she's great.
Good bitches.
Take care, man.
Thanks.
Bye, guys. Amit and Dweezil checking in.
like you're twisting Dweezil's arm.
Yeah, well, you know, he's thinking it through, thinking what he can say and what he can't. It's pretty major, huh? Isn't that exciting, man? You could sleep
I
with
knew
Sharon
he had
Stone.
gotten her. Everybody was debating it. I knew it.
He was up front about it. He nailed it.
I was going to say it wasn't true.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, got it.
He's a nice kid. The Zappa kids are real nice. So is Moon Unit. Real nice. Yeah. You know, Frank was a real good guy. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll do the news for you right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
My dear sweet Robin.
Yes.
Your butchess is so warm. I want to.
My dear sweet Robin.
Every time I'm around Fred, all he does is, my butchess is warm. My butchess is warm. Do it, Fred.
Your butt cheeks is so warm from the shower, Robin. Robin, wake up, sweetie. Wake up, sweetie.
He does that all day on the movie set.
Yes, he does.
He does it even when you're not there. He's always like,
wake up, sweetie.
Oh, the spirit of Robin is always around.
Robin, it is time for you, sweetie, to do the news. My sweet angel. My sweet, sweet butchess.
I was just reading this Tom Shales article.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up.
I was wondering if you had seen that.
I got to make a comment. So Letterman's been getting blasted in the press by Tom Shales.
Terribly so.
2 years ago, Tom Shales, I remember, wrote an article about how Conan O'Brien sucked. Mm-hmm. And Letterman was great. And Leno blew. This is 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So now he's written scathing press on Letterman. Letterman's horrible. What is the headline, Robin?
Late Show Slide. The problem is Dave.
Yeah. Now, I've been up the last couple of nights because I've gotten into this weird sleeping habit where I wake up at 11:30 and eat dinner, because of the whole movie thing.
Yeah.
And I happened to watch Leno and Letterman. I went side by side to see if there was a difference, because I'm reading all these Tom Shales things, how Dave is self-destructing, he's horrible, he's changed.
He's going back to old stuff.
It is absolute crap. Now, let me explain to you. First of all, somebody has a good PR person, because Conan O'Brien
is getting lots of good press.
The cover of TV Guide, Conan is hot. This one. Conan O'Brien, whether Tom Shales writes 100 articles or not, gets a 1.8 rating, period. Tom Snyder, supposedly bad, 1.4 rating.
Yeah, that's some win.
There's no winning going on. There's no heat going on. Conan O'Brien, I just watched him the other night, is not any better or worse than he ever was. He's the same Conan O'Brien.
He's been there, and now they're used to him.
Yeah. As a ratings winner now. He's not a ratings winner, so forget that. These guys have to fill up newspapers. Do you understand? Tom Shales is paid to fill up newspapers. And I got to admit, anything they write about Letterman or Leno, I read. So what is he going to write? I was watching Letterman the other night. He did a bit where he was inside a Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. And people would drive up, and he would give them the business. In fact,
was he like at the drive-through window?
The drive-through window. It was a scream. He was funny as hell. It was a great bit.
Yeah, well, Tom backpedals in the very end of the article.
Yeah. Then, so I'm reading this, and I'm going, I've watched Letterman on and off, over the years, because I don't get to stay up, but I get to see, sometimes I tape the show. The same exact Letterman. Mm-hmm. It's the same Letterman that was on at 12:30 at night. Tom Shales has got to fill up newspaper articles. He's analyzing Letterman's meaner. Letterman always was grittier and had an edge.
Mean and nasty.
He was always mean and nasty to some people and very delightful to others.
And then, it's just like psychoanalysis. He seems to be jealous of young actors.
I mean, come on. These are guys filling up.
He hate his fans.
So what I'm saying is all this analysis is like when every once in a while they'll come out and write an article about me.
Well, they even have you in there.
Yeah.
In this article.
Right. Because Dave was on here and he said certain things.
Yeah.
And it is so unfair. I mean, Jay Leno is Jay Leno is Jay Leno. Jay Leno has a advantage in one area where he has this massive lead-in. Let me explain to you what lead-in means. He starts off with a 10 rating no matter what. Dave starts off with a 2 or a 3. Now, I'm not defending Dave or attacking Jay. I'm just telling you the way it is. Jay takes a nosedive from that 10 share all the way down, and Dave brings up the 2 to whatever it is he gets. If you start with a 10 automatically, you're going to have a higher rating every night. It automatically counts as a 10. Dave cannot affect his lead-in. There is very little difference in their ratings. And as far as Letterman changing, it's the same Letterman. You should see this analysis.
Oh, it's a horrible
David
thing.
Letterman sits there depressed. He doesn't... what are you talking about? I watched the show the other night. I'll tell you how I was watching the show the other night. I'm watching, and Dave has on Sarah Jessica Parker, who was very bubbly. She plays kind of like a dumb bimbo on the show. I mean, I can't imagine anyone's that stupid. I mean, she appears to be very stupid, but she's delightful.
A perky...
Yeah.
Young lady who doesn't have a lot on her mind.
And Jay had on, right. Okay. And Jay had on a stand-up,
nice.
Right, whatever. I can't imagine she's that stupid. But she appeared to be very stupid on Dave's show, but it was entertaining. She was having some light conversation, and she was all excited. She's in a play. Who the hell, God damn knows what the hell she's talking about. And she's always begging Dave to come on the show and watch her in the play, and she's all excited Dave's coming to the play. Yeah, what are you going to do? It was an interview. It was entertaining. I tune over to Jay to see who he has on. He's got on a little kid, like Johnny Carson used to have on, like a little kid.
Oh, yes, right.
Cute questions. It was okay. I was more interested in Sarah Jessica Parker. First of all, they keep that place like Letterman keeps that place like a locker room freezer.
Oh, it is a freezer, yeah.
It's a meat freezer.
Meat locker.
Meat locker, I meant to say. And her nipples were obviously reacting in her tight tank top. So you got me. Boom, I'm there. All right, I'm a guy. Well, sue me.
Kid, nipples, you're with the...
Yeah, the cold weather, the nipples, and that was it. I was there. I say kid, nipples, I'm at the nipples.
No brainer.
So there I am. I'm watching Dave. Was Dave any different? Was he depressed? Dave did a nice interview.
Doing a good job.
That's all. It's ridiculous. You cannot go by the newspaper. Now, a year from now, I guarantee you Tom Shell's write an article how Dave has rebounded.
Well, he even says at the end of the article, there's every chance that he could recover because he's still the best ad-libber in TV.
Well, there you go.
But just above that, I love the innuendo. Now, it's not like he talked to Johnny Carson.
Mm-hmm.
But even the great Johnny Carson, he says, who favored Letterman to replace him as Tonight Show host, has reportedly, now who is talking to Johnny? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Has reportedly expressed dismay.
Yeah, Johnny's sitting at home.
Seeing Letterman self-destruct on the air.
Let me tell you about Johnny. Dave, believe me, Dave don't analyze Johnny.
But Johnny's not analyzing Dave either.
Let me tell you something. Exactly. Johnny is such a scumbag. Johnny is thrilled when both those guys do bad. He only wants to get the call to come back. He's sitting at home staring at a wall and counting his liver spots with that young wife of his who's got to look at him all day and his skinny, scrawny ass who looks like a crypt keeper. That's what's going on, okay? There's your bottom line. Johnny ain't sitting home. He's sitting worrying about Dave.
Yeah, I just resent that he reportedly... What kind of reporting is that?
It's all BS.
Yeah.
And Conan is hot. Can you imagine? Conan hasn't developed anything. Conan still looks nervous. Conan is still doing the same dopey bits with that sidekick. And he's Conan. He's a nice guy. I know Conan. He's a very nice man. I like him. But he hasn't changed, and he hasn't gotten hot. He's got the same stupid rating. Nobody's electrifying late-night television.
I was just amazed at this article. I mean, especially since... This is an incredible change in the kind of press Letterman used to get.
Yeah, well,
every article used to be a glowing tribute.
It's good for Dave, believe me. I go through it all the time. I don't react.
You.
I'll tell you what happens to me. I see negative articles on me on a daily basis. All right? So, if Letterman gets 1 or 2 negative articles, it shouldn't throw him. Ever since I started my career 20 years ago, I've only received negative press. I never get positive press. And
you don't want positive press now.
I don't read the positive articles. And I do read the negative ones, and I go, oh, my God, I'm so untalented. I mean, back in my mind somewhere, I always thought I was untalented. But after I read this, I go, man, I really am untalented. And then I forget about it. And I go about my business. What am I going to do? Am I going to change? I got another job to go to? I don't. That's it, so I'm untalented.
What can you do? This
Who cares?
is what you do, and they pay you for it.
I see a guy like Jack gets a negative article, gets all upset, he's trying to fight it, he's calling the guy. I don't fight it. I just say, look, this is it. I got to accept it. I'm not talented. What can I do? In this guy's eyes, I'm not talented. I figure he's just jealous. And you know what? So what if I'm not talented? Who cares? I got a job. I'm happy. Well, I got to sit and wait for someone to tell me I got talent? Freaks. Maybe I got no talent. What can I do? It's too late. Where am I going to get some? I wish I had talent.
Really? Are you going to now start trying to do something that they would like?
Yeah. What would they have me do? And if they're so friggin' talented, why aren't they to have a better job?
It's like Bo Derek said, it would be an insult to your audience.
Right. Listen, this is what I do, and there's some people who like it. Evidently, millions of people like it.
Look at this show. This is the show that quotes Bo Derek.
Right. Because that's the only one we can think of to quote. That's the only kind of papers we read.
That's a good one.
Anyway, go ahead, Robin. That's all I want to say about Letterman.
Right. You know how we got the warning a few years ago that men who were trying to become fathers should wear that loose-fitting boxer short type underwear?
Yes, that's true.
Well, now they're saying to women, if you're thinking of trying to become pregnant, think twice about douching.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true. Let me tell you something.
Know this.
You will never get pregnant if you don't douche, because I'm not going near you.
No. You
can't stand it. No, you better douche, because I'm not going there.
You looked at the wrong study.
Let me tell you something. Women should douche once in a while. Yeah. You douche, right?
No.
You really? Well, I don't know. You're not with guys. I got to tell you something.
How dare you?
Jackie was with a girl one time, and I've experienced this. You're kissing her, and you can already smell love. Up by her neck. And what happened? And you left, right? She was a good-looking girl, and you left.
I started to open her pants, and I buttoned them back up, and exit stage left.
Right. Now, look.
Yeah. You know what? You're an amazing man. How come the colon is self-cleaning, and that is not?
Look, I'm going to tell you something. It'll probably give you, who even knows, it'll probably give you cancer of the vagina. Who knows? But you gotta, Jesus Christ.
Answer my question.
As long as you take a bath then before lovemaking. Something.
Clean your room.
Clean your room. Clean your womb.
A new study suggests that links...
I believe douching is probably bad in terms of like the big picture. But, you know, you're going to be with a guy you really like. Maybe you sacrifice a little of your personal health.
Spruce up.
Right.
I don't even know what this sentence is, but let me rephrase.
Read it to me. I'm a doctor.
No, the sentence is just worded badly. Anyway, let me just say that they did a study, and it suggests that the practice of monthly...
douching.
The age-old practice with monthly fertility declines as much as 50%.
Yes. What you're doing is, let me explain to women out there what they're doing when they douche. You're douching with acidic elements that when the sperm comes in contact with, it kills off the sperm. So if you were trying to actively get pregnant, maybe douching wouldn't be the best thing.
Listen to the doctor.
Now, well, you know who we should ask about this seriously?
Who?
Let's ask Ralph. He's a douche.
They don't know why douching impedes fertility or whether the problem is temporary.
Yes.
But they would suggest that the link was strong enough that women should be alerted.
Mm-hmm. Use Alka-Seltzer.
Need to know that there may be harm to their fertility from douching.
The douching probably isn't the best. The vagina has natural secretions that need to do their thing down there. But, listen, you're with a special man, and...
Doctors say there is no benefit to douching...
Oh, boy.
...for a healthy woman.
Well, he don't have to sleep with her.
Oh, stop it.
There's a benefit, believe me.
And
trust me.
It can actually increase the risk of pelvic infection.
Who cares?
Who cares? If your pelvis gets infected, you'll care.
Once in a while, I spruce up. Nice and fresh. Nice and fresh.
Like I said, you
Fresh
are
as a daisy.
a hypocrite.
I know.
Meanwhile, a 25-year-old woman who was trapped in a chimney for more than 4 hours when she tried to get into her house
Santa.
is recovering from scraped knees and a bruised ego. She was pretty embarrassed about the whole thing, according to the fire department.
You know, pine is the best smell. That is good, right? Pine douche.
Pine douche?
Smell like a woods.
This happened in El Cajon, California.
Yes.
This woman removed her sweater because it was getting too warm in the chimney. When they finally rescued her, she was covered in soot.
Oh. Soot, right.
In soot and naked from the waist up.
How embarrassing. Yeah. That's worse than being an obese person they got to drag out on a stretcher.
Greeting her were 13 firefighters.
Wow.
And an assortment of television cameras and still photographers.
You want to be topless and coming down a chimney. hear that music.
And when she and her boyfriend returned home only to find that they did not have their house keys.
Would you really, no matter how much I get locked out of my house, it would never occur to me to climb through the chimney.
Well, she was petite. And they thought maybe if she just went down the chimney, they'd be fine.
Sometimes it's worth calling 911, getting a firefighter or somebody to help you.
She and her boyfriend tried for 3 hours to get her out of that chimney before they finally called somebody. Oh, dear. So there you have it. She is out and she's all better.
Go ahead, Robin.
But, they say it's one of the most unusual human rescues they've had at rescues at that fire department in 21 years.
Wow.
We had our betting going for Morton Downey Jr. He seems to be getting a lot of mileage out of this cancer discovery.
We spent a half hour on it.
And he is a different Mort than the Mort we used to see on that TV show. Here's Morton Downey Jr.
If I have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years...
Oh, God forbid. I'll lose my bet. I'm due to win $5,600.
I'm with you, Mort.
And that's all I get left with. I'll make the most of it. I'll give back all those wonderful things that have been given to me.
Like what?
Came from nowhere to fame. What a beautiful gift they gave me.
Wow.
See? Listen to him.
How's he going to give that back? He's going to make other people famous?
Well, he says he wants to go to, children's centers and discourage them from smoking and junk like that.
Can you make money doing that?
No, I think
because I'll start doing it.
When you're looking death in the face, I think you start to care about your legacy, how people are going to talk about you after you go.
Yeah.
And up until he got cancer, people weren't going to have too many nice things to say about him.
Right.
So he's now worried about that image after death, I suppose.
Right.
Meanwhile, look at this. I don't know who this is from, but they say this article is going to be printed in the next edition of the Loudmouth.
What is the Loudmouth?
I guess it's a Morton Downey fan magazine.
Really? What is the article?
For several years, Morton Downey has been telling his audience that there's no real hate between him and K-Rock's Howard Stern.
Right.
The audience found this statement rather difficult to believe. However, when Larry King broke a confidence, I didn't know it came from Larry King.
Larry King?
Yeah, Larry King broke a confidence and published his column stating that Downey had lung cancer. You know how Larry has nothing to write.
Right. Larry broke a confidence. Why would you admit anything to Larry King?
You know it's going to be in that column.
Yeah, right. ... Morton Downey has cancer. ... I like spaghetti from my friend, right next to the spaghetti reference.
Mentioned between two,
two inane comments,
innocuous references. We found out that Mort was right again. Howard Stern showed us his real persona.
That's right.
A persona that very few of us have been given the opportunity to see. Howard's respect and concern for Mort moved the Downey audience emotionally.
Really?
Sure, there were a few on-air remarks after Mort left.
Right, yeah.
But Howard had the cojones to do what the rest of the media was afraid to do.
I'll even write like Mort.
Yeah, show his own humanity in the time of stress and uncertainty for Mort's family, friends, and audience.
Wow.
Let's face it, gang. All of us are scared and praying for Mort.
Yeah, what will happen to the Morton Downey newsletter if he dies? Will it continue? I wonder.
Will it continue?
Would they like to merge in this day and age of merging companies?
Would
they like to merge with my fan club? Or would they merge with Westinghouse?
This I didn't know. What most of our readers and I haven't seen or heard is the fact that Howard's concern for Mort didn't stop there. He has called Mort at home and tried to keep Downey's spirits up for the coming battle.
I have?
Well, this is what I'm asking you. Is this true?
Yes. Privately, I have been calling Mort and trying to... They call me Dr. Death. I'm the angel of death. I'm like a Florence Nightingale. Yeah. Robin, I didn't want to talk about this, but I've been coaching Mort on how to handle his problem.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't share it with us.
It was a very private and personal thing, and they've broken a confidence. I did that for many famous people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you should tell us about it.
Often
we'd have better thoughts about you.
I like to be there when life leaves them.
So the Morton Downey fans are very happy with the way you've been handling this whole situation. In fact, they thank all of us.
I'm very honored.
I guess they didn't hear the show today.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be a new article tomorrow.
Meanwhile, more information is coming out about the capture of the Zodiac Killer.
Yes.
Now his name is Heriberto. Or Heriberto.
Isn't that the guy who made Pinocchio?
He was Geppetto. That was
Same thing.
Heriberto Satan.
Oh, yeah.
Now they say he's found religion. I love these guys.
Yeah.
He says he stopped being the Zodiac Killer once he found God. And they are claiming that his relationship with the Bible helped to get a confession out of him.
Zoe shot his sister because he had a relationship with God.
Well, actually, they say now that he wasn't trying to shoot his sister. He was trying to shoot her friend.
Oh, well, that's different.
Just a bad shot.
What a kooky guy.
I know.
Yeah, don't even give him any attention. Screw the Zodiac Killer. Let him just hang.
But anyway, you were absolutely right that it was a symbol and his handwriting that got him caught.
Real bright guy. He signs his confession with the Zodiac symbol that the cops have been trailing for years. Thank God he's a dope.
I think most of these guys want to get caught. What good is it to be the Zodiac Killer and to have nobody know
I know.
it?
Not a bad-looking guy either, did you say?
You don't look at a guy like this and think he's the kind of loser who's sitting up in his room alone making battleships.
Right. You think it's somebody who looks like Fred. Who knew? Just kidding, Fred. You know I love you. I mean, Eric. All right, let's take a break, Robin. Okay. Come back, we'll do the rest of the news stories.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Once again, Robin Quivers with the news. Robin, you were in the middle.
ValueJet reportedly flew substandard planes for more than a year before last month's crash in the Florida Everglades.
Yeah, so where was the FAA? How come now they tell you that?
The New York Times and the Washington Post outline the problems in today's editions. In one case, the Post reports at least 7 planes flew about 79 flights without changing laboratory flush motors.
I heard a rumor that Big Orange Marble was merging with ValueJet.
The motors were suspected as the cause of a fire on an Air Canada flight several years ago. The Times reports ValueJet DC-9s were flown with broken or poorly working parts. The newspaper also reports the airline flew planes without inspecting them as required. As I said before, when you get a flight for $89,
what do you think you get?
You get what you pay for.
It's like Kathy Lee, when you get some clothes for $7, where do you think they're coming from? But my point is that. Yeah,
well, the Federal Aviation Commission or administration, whatever it's called, is definitely on the line here. They're supposed to make sure, no matter what the cost of the ticket, the plane is safe.
Yeah, so why do we have these government agencies? If afterwards they tell you, well, now we're investigating. You're supposed to be investigating? I don't know. It just sounds weird. Anyway, go ahead. Let's not get into that whole rap.
2 black men have been charged in an arson fire of a black church, a mostly black church in North Carolina. They have a date in court today.
What's that all about?
Rodney Bullock and Curtis Gilbert Jr. are charged with burning a building they were remodeling.
Maybe they were trying to get the insurance, or they were trying to make it look like white people are bad or something. I don't know.
Last month's fire destroyed the building. Authorities say they attribute the arrest from tips from neighbors that helped lead them to the suspects. But nobody's discussing the motive.
Because who can figure it out?
So we don't know what's going on here. We got a bunch of black churches being burned, but they could all be being burned for different reasons. It doesn't necessarily have to be racially motivated.
Well, I know in the Los Angeles riots, I studied some of that, and black people burned down their own homes, so maybe now they're into burning down their own churches.
There's something you need to have pointed out to you. You keep saying their own homes.
Well, you know what I mean. Where they live, their dwellings.
Where they live is different than their own home.
Well, I mean, if you got a place to live, I don't care if it's a cardboard box, don't burn it down. Where are you going to go to?
My point is, lots of people don't burn what they own or don't trash what they own. Other people do sometimes trash what they borrow.
Well, why would you do that?
People do it. I don't know why they do.
Well, give me an answer. Looking for answers here, not questions.
Rich people are prospering, and working class, poor Americans are losing income or stagnating to a greater degree than at any time since World War II.
It's like I know.
I certainly know I feel this way.
It's like I know a guy who lets the air out of his own tires. Why would he do that?
But they're his tires. He wouldn't do that.
He rented the car.
Oh, stop.
Why would you get a rental?
You don't
That's like
know
saying,
anybody
I got
like
a place that they let me sleep in. I'm going to burn it down.
Anybody like
I do, too. His name's Eric Norris.
When you have this mentality that they'll just rebuild it again, but I still won't own it, you do it.
Oh, please.
I suppose.
Please.
The New York Times reports the first 2 years of the Clinton administration, 1993 and 94. The share of national income earned by the top 5% of households also grew at a faster rate than during the 8 years of the Reagan administration. So what we're saying here is that Reagan was always painted as this guy who was a president for the rich, but Clinton isn't bad for the rich either.
Wow.
I know I'm not getting anywhere.
What's
the person to do?
On rollerblades or on horseback? Go ahead, what else?
A high school teacher, would you have paid for a grade? A high school teacher who told a student to pay up or flunk out has been fined $2,500 and sentenced to 6 months behind bars.
Fined? He was fired, I assume, too.
I don't know. They don't say anything about him losing his job.
You can't fire anybody anymore.
44-year-old Kenneth Cotton has been convicted of receiving bribes, falsifying records, and official misconduct.
What class did he teach?
He was an economics teacher. So he told this 18-year-old student of his that he wanted $290.
Hey, that's economics for sure. You're learning your lesson. You can come up with some cash. You'll be able to buy anything.
Because he had excessive absences from his night school class in return for a passing grade.
Wow.
The 18-year-old student turned him in.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. She'll lower his price.
And doctors at the University of California San Diego Medical Center have separated two baby brothers who were born joined from the chest to the belly button.
No wonder when I go to, like, these fairs now, I can't find any freaks to look at. These doctors are separating everyone. I used to love to go. I used to go up to Honesdale, PA, man. You'd see people joined at the head, the stomach.
Twins were 1 month old, Howard. Aver Aaron Moreno and Ramon Allen Moreno were separated by a team of 18 doctors in a delicate 2.5-hour operation.
That's why Ringling Brothers are going to go out a bit. What was it, Barnum? What was the guy who used to have the freak shows?
P.T. Barnum.
P.T. Barnum. That's why he died. Had no business left.
The two boys shared a liver.
Hey, you need that for drinking. Yeah, I know all about it.
So it looks like both of these twins are going to survive and be okay. The family is from Tijuana, Mexico. They must be very happy today.
I know a doctor in Poland who cut Siamese twins into thirds.
What?
He thought there were three. And triplets.
Made them into triplets, huh?
My favorite story of the day. Did you see this story about the doctor? I don't know if you're going to do this one.
The doctor who raped a woman?
Well, he found guilty of sodomizing a sedated patient.
Well, that's called rape.
Is that rape?
Yes. No, it's not. We had done this a while ago when it was first...
we actually did this one.
Oh, good, clean fun. When it first came up. But, yes, he was found guilty. He claimed that he didn't do it, but the authorities sent the woman back in with a wiretap, or taped with a wire, and he started apologizing all over himself.
Yeah.
So the sad thing is that I see in the paper that after he was convicted, he went to the back of the courtroom and stood there holding his sobbing wife.
Yeah.
That's what always kills me about these stories.
The wife. What else, Rob?
I was just going to tell you that the music industry, you know how sometimes we have actually witnessed this ourselves. We'll see some young rock and roll star being dragged in here rather incoherently.
Yes.
And there's a bunch of people in suits standing around knowing the guy's out of his mind on drugs, and they just drag him to the next interview, and they never do anything about it.
Yeah, what are they supposed to do?
Well, now music industry executives and stars are going to meet in Los Angeles to discuss the growing drug problem.
Oh. Hey, it's rock and roll. What are you going to do? What are you doing? If someone wants to do drugs, you going to stop them? All right. So who's meeting? Do you know?
I don't know, but Michael Green, who is the president of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, I guess, will be a part of this. And other industry bigs. They're going to just sit there and listen to what the problems are. But as a result of, a bunch of people having dropped dead from heroin abuse lately.
There's nothing you can do.
they think, geez, maybe we'd better do something about this. And they're considering a wide range of possible actions, including drug testing. Can you imagine drug testing for rock and rollers?
Yeah, right. yeah, like they'll be suspended from the league.
To withholding pay. I can't talk today. To withholding pay.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that'll work. But some of the industry, they're a little concerned that maybe if, they have these strong drug policies, bands won't sign with them.
They won't. They'll just start their own damn label.
Anyway, I guess, who is Kelly Deal? Is she a rock and roller?
Who knows?
Well, anyway, here she is. She says it doesn't sound like a good idea to her to have the music industry involved in drug rehab.
That scares me. Last thing I want is somebody in the music industry helping me. No offense.
Here she is again.
I think that's, that's something for like the band members, other band members and family members, the boyfriends and girlfriends, and maybe a tour manager if he can be involved.
So she doesn't want any music industry executives helping her. But, of course, Steven Tyler, he's always been at the forefront of these kind of conversations because he's actually one of the survivors.
It almost killed me. It almost killed me. I'm telling you, you're looking at a miracle. I'm one of those guys that came back. I might not have. I might have gone the way of everybody else.
He had his fun now.
And all of the rest of you can just...
Yeah, all right.
But,
I'll tell you one thing, the guy looks fabulous for being almost dead.
John Colapinto, who is, I guess, somebody, an industry executive, he says we could have a problem here trying to enforce these rules.
It's for a lot of different reasons that the record industry is reluctant to speak about the problem, ranging from, we want our artists to believe that they have total freedom when they work for our label. If we publicize the fact that we take measures to keep them off drugs or to help them get off drugs, they may well feel like we are an over-controlling organization and they won't sign with us.
Good. It's a big problem. I got to be really concerned about that.
So anyway, they are trying to figure out what to do in the music industry about their drug problems.
I like that woman.
Good luck.
I like that woman. I don't want anyone in the music industry helping me with my problems. All right.
That's scary.
Thank you, Robin. And is that what's happening?
That is what's happening.
Jackie, give me the plugs real quick. I have to dart off here. Jackie, Penthouse Joke Page, Martling, 78 Hysterical Minutes on CD or cassette on the Wild. Sergeant Pecker, $12, $4 shipping and handling. Summer special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Saturday night, June 22, at the Sterling Room in Greenwood Lake, New York, with Jake Thomas Band. For info, visit JackieJokeman.com. Saturday, King Norris returns to Jay Mallory's in Gloucester, New Jersey. Don't miss Stuttering John hosting the first annual Club Paradise Beauty Contest this Saturday night, June 22 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Show starts at 9 p.m. Dome and Steve Gorilla hosting the Hooters Bikini Contest on Monday, June 24 from 8 to 10 on Highland Boulevard in Staten Island. And also Dweezil and Ahmed Zappa, Music for Pets, is the new album called 1-8889-ABSURD, or go to Tower Records. If you're planning a wedding or party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rockin' Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. We'll see you tomorrow.